Halito, Osio, Empetuwaste, Aloha, whatever is your greeting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think I probably got booted from TikTok, y'all, but I'm here. I'm here. I done had to go over there and cuss out all the goddamn natives. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They don't know who the fuck they fucking with. I'm gonna have all them bitches mad. But I'm gonna put this thing in. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Put a one if y'all can hear me. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Hello? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Y'all can't hear me. Put a one in the chat. Okay. I'm gonna play a couple songs and let this build so we can get right into it.
in the fucking club like I'm so motherfucking on. But that's how I feel now, you heard me? I'm clean, I'm fresh, nigga. I'm feeling refreshed, I'm feeling good, nigga. Because I'm in Baton Rouge doing my fucking thing, nigga. I'm out to make it petty, nigga. Now go brush my fucking shoulders off. Yeah, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. White man out. Fresh kicks, fresh white tall tee, fresh NFL hat, fresh bows with the crease. White man out. Pussy niggas wanna hit me with the heat. Real recognize, real niggas don't speak. White man out. Chicken laden, I've been rolling by the week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my teeth. White man out. Black shades, so you know a nigga rolling. They ain't check me at the door, so ain't no telling what I'm holding. White man out. Bad bitches, they gon' bust it wide open. Niggas stashing in the bed, but I'm the nigga they approaching. White man out. Small nigga, tall figures, y'all niggas, crowd niggas. We gon' get Mac 11s and dog niggas. White man out. Y'all niggas, call niggas, put my nigga all killer. Get your itchy and whoever fall with you. White man out. White man out. I'm on 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 white man out. I'm shoulders, chest, I'm pants. White shooters, 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 I'm on the dance floor showing my ass. I done bought the damn boss, so put some more in my glass. White man out. Say it, mama, don't you go in my pants. Till we get the days in, then let a nigga thrash. White man out. Niggas people trying to figure who I am. Hoes looking all up in the nigga face like damn. White man out. Hoes staring cause my pick off 50-50s and my tags is my witness and I'm right. I know it. White man out. And I'm out here 51. I got something whole 50 that I hit her from a distance. White man out. I see a bad bitch walking all bitches, so I asked her what she headed. She replied to me, Dixie. White man out. Say it, mama, where you going? This your home, cause I'm knowing you was born to do porn with a savage. White man out. I ain't trying to chat with you, trying to get that cat with your girl. Give me that pussy, let me have. White man out. White man out. Cause I'm on 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 white man out. I'm on white man, cause I'm shoulders, chest, I'm pants, shooters, 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 I'm putting out everybody all lies, cause my 12 finna bust and my rims don't shine. White man out. Ask Tyson if you think a nigga lying. I done bought a whole lot of shit since I got signed. White man out. Big money, big car, big tires, with the window rolled down, gold grill, big smile. White man out. Niggas hanging out the window like a child. You will be out your shit, do it, don't label was on fire. White man out. Anything below a dime, you can have her. I'm a major ass nigga, gotta be above standards. White man out. Don't wipe a nigga down, watch how many haters frown. But I love it when they hate me, holla at me. White man out. Skinny nigga, penny figures, I don't fuck with many niggas, but the niggas that I fuck with pieces. White man out. Now you can try me cause I'm clean, thinking I won't throw them things, but they daddy, you will get beat to please. White shoulders, chest, pants, shoes, 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 shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. I'm on white man, cause 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 I'm so white man, chest, I'm pants, white shooters, I'm so white man, chest, I'm pants, white shooters, I'm so white, chest, I'm pants, white shooters, I'm so white, chest, I'm pants, white shooters, I'm yeah, Lit Fox, nigga, Trill Entertainment, nigga. The last to sign, but the first of my kind, nigga. Believe it, believe it, believe it. I put on, I put on, I put on. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. When they see me off in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Send them pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in my spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA. This FNH is not a fraud. Call that bitch my bodyguard. Call that bitch your bodyguard. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. Wear a lot of jewelry. Young don't do security. What's whiter than a napkin? Harder than a dinner plate. If you want it, come and get it. You know I stay super straight. Ran up in my spot, so now I'm working out the Super 8. Know you niggas hungry. Come and get a super plate. Y'all sing happy birthday. Yeah, I got that super cake. 100 carat bracelet. I use it like some super bait. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. Put on. South side. Put on. West side. Put on. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. Put on. South side. Put on. West side. Put on. Let's go. Back top back ain't nothing but a young thug. AKs, I need to join a gun club. Big wheel, big straps, you know I like it super size. Passengers a red bone, her weave look like some curly fries. Inside fish sticks, outside tartar sauce. Pocket full of celery, imagine what she telling me. Blowing on asparagus, the realest shit I ever smoked. Riding to that chopper down, the realest shit I ever wrote. They know I got that broccoli, so I keep that Glock with me. Don't get caught without one. Coming from where I'm from, call me Jesus Hamilton. Flying down Hamilton, so fresh, so clean. On my way to Charlotte, I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. Put on. South side. Put on. West side. Put on. Yeah. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. Put on. South side. Put on. West side. Put on. Yeah. Let's go. I put on. I put on. I put on. I put on for my city. I put on for my. I put on for my city. I put on for my city. I feel like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this, but niggas don't know he's stressed. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money and the fame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit. Cause when the Jesus pieces can't bring me peace, so I need just at least one of Russell's nieces on. I let my nightmares go. I put on everybody that I knew from the go. I know hoes that was frontin' when they knew he was broke. They say, damn, Yeezy, you don't know us no more. You get that big fame on me and you just changed on me. You can ask big homie, man, the top. So lonely, so lonely, Let me see what we have tonight. What we have tonight. I'm high as a satellite. I see those flashing lights. Cause every night I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. Put on. South side. Put on. West side. Put on. I put on for my city. On for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city. Put on. East side. Put on. South side. Put on. West side. Put on.
OCL relatives. I seen somebody in my chat, and I want to see if he's still here. The nigga name is, I'm not gonna say nigga, but I'm pretty sure this is him from fucking TikTok. XX Frank Nettie XX. You still here? And you was the one just over in Kentucky live the other night talking shit. Cause if it ain't you, you better make notice. Cause if it you better let me know it ain't you. Cause I'm ready to motherfucking block. I got my motherfucking blocking skills on in this bitch. I didn't say nothing. I just want to go play my music first. Cause I want to see who the fuck is in here. Cause if you don't fuck with Empress, bitch, you ain't hanging around this motherfucking camp. If you think you a motherfucking African nigga, kick motherfucking rocks. Okay, I just want to make sure. Cause it's a nigga named XX Frank over there in TikTok. That's why I said we're gonna call you that. Okay, all right, my brother. I apologize. One thing about me, Empress, we apologize. Because I know I got a lot of motherfuckers that hate Empress right now. And my sister Namaste, you so damn sick. You said, I don't want on TikTok that the food I'm over here. I got those motherfuckers so mad over in our motherfucking live, y'all. I set that motherfucker on fire and rolled out. Fuck you hoes. Over there talking shit. That tween playing with no more, y'all. No, those days is over. They are over. Y'all want us to bow down and kiss some fucking African's ass. Ain't nobody kissing no African ass. We ain't Africans. Yeah, all these dusty foot motherfuckers running around here, disrespecting us on our soul. That last nigga got up there, he was determined not to let me motherfucking say what the fuck I had to say, but I'm gonna say whether he wanted to hear it or not. Tell me, bitch, that's a whole fucking, look, y'all, nobody pasty hat motherfucking tribes or nations. Only the dark-skinned people had motherfucking tribes and nations. These pasty motherfuckers didn't have no goddamn tribe. They didn't know nothing about that life until they came here. They started taking your shit and claiming to be the people of the goddamn land. Hold on. Let me make sure something. I ain't never. Warrior for Lord's Wells. You said kiss your ass. Who are you preferred to? I appreciate that, ex Frank Ned. You know, it'd be so many people. I swear they'd be having some of the same names. So I'm asking. But I'm finna start shouting out everybody, y'all. Give me a second. Y'all know I gotta show love around this motherfucker. But I got a whole lot of motherfuckers that's been hating me that will come in here and think they finna sit around me and no, you're not. I'm trying to speak up. Who you saying no, you kiss my ass? Now tell your mammy to use a straw and suck out of your motherfucker. Don't block them yet. I done told niggas about coming over here motherfucking playing. Don't block that motherfucker. Yeah, let me give this motherfucker an ass whooping. I'ma do him like our grandmama used to do. Whoop our ass and make us go set the fuck down. Now you go tell your mama she seen your ass before I seen your ass. Before you came over here to show your ass in my chat, bitch. Tell your mama to take a straw and suck out of your ass because you came from her motherfucking womb. You don't want me to goddamn it cuss your ass out, bitch. Oh, fake ass motherfuckers. Either you a motherfucking native or you some old dusty foot ass goddamn African trying to hold on to us because you niggas ain't did shit either. I don't give a fuck about none of you hoes at this point. None of you. Motherfucker, I told you goddamn natives, bitch, y'all on the reservation. They reserved the spot for you hoes and y'all still ain't doing shit. They reserved the motherfucking land to put you dusty feet motherfuckers on, and you still ain't done shit. You ain't done a motherfucking thing. You let the trailers that they gave y'all niggas traded in a TP, bitch, for a fucking trailer. Both of them bitches are able to be picked up and toted off, ho. Both of them. So, bitch, when did y'all build any of these goddamn cities? When did y'all do any motherfucking thing? Y'all come on there, do all that talking like y'all know something, bitch. Y'all are regurgitating bullshit and don't know a goddamn thing. 95% of y'all don't know shit but what this corporation taught y'all. You oath-taking motherfuckers. You know if you go against this goddamn corporation, bitch, they're going to put you off the land, right? Y'all need to act like it and stop goddamn getting on TikTok being disrespectful, bitch. Y'all got a lot to do instead of sitting on motherfucking TikTok. I seen images of y'all fucking trailers, bitch. I've seen images of those trailers. I told y'all what y'all can do. Y'all have to see what we'll do. We will take nothing and turn it into something. When we got a hole in our goddamn fucking house, bitch, we done took that goddamn TP apart hole and patched the goddamn hole up in that goddamn roof. It is made of fucking animal skin, ain't it? Now put this two and two together, y'all. If an animal could be out in any kind of weather, that means his coat can withstand any kind of goddamn weather. Am I right or wrong? Put a one in the chat. Am I right or wrong? Don't that mean that your fucking skin, the animal skin, can withstand any kind of fucking weather? Because it's tougher than leather. Nigga. So what you could be doing is not worrying about who the fuck we are. You should be able to cut that fucking lamb skin, sheep skin, motherfucking goddamn, what else y'all got up through here? What else they be using up there? What's some goddamn, not cows, but they killed all that shit. Buffaloes. Y'all can take the leather of the buffalo, bitch, and patch up that goddamn hole in you bitches' roofs. But yet y'all on fucking TikTok worrying about us. Talking about, y'all want to be us. Y'all trying to get money, bitch. Y'all need the money because you ain't never did shit. You hoes need the money. What have y'all done to better y'all situation, bitch, since you've been on the motherfucking red? Y'all keep talking about the Reds as if that's some important place like that's the White House. Y'all holler the Reds like y'all got goddamn gold and everything sitting up on that bitch like it's Fort Knox. Bitch, we don't want the Reds. That means reserve, bitch. That's a concentration camp. That is a whole motherfucking FEMA camp, bitch. And y'all hollering like y'all done something. Because they allow y'all to get drunk all fucking day and get high and rape your women and your children. And y'all act like y'all done something. It's more trash on the Reds than it is at the goddamn landfill. I seen our landfill don't even look nothing like a Reds. Now make that make sense. How the fuck my landfill look better than you bitches' fucking homes? You gotta explain all this to us. Y'all bitches worry about everything that we're doing and saying. And none of y'all still have even told us, why do y'all go on the fucking field with that goddamn war banner? These bitches really think that that is the United States flag, y'all. No, they think it's an American flag. This is how slow they are, y'all. They think that that war banner is an American flag. You can't get no dumber than these motherfuckers. Because you know why? They don't know that a motherfucking war banner that they run out there on the fucking field with tiptoeing and ballet shoes and shit. Goddamn it, got feathers in their head as if that is a fucking mohawk, because you bitches can't even form a mohawk if you cut your hair. You hoes can't form a mohawk with that shit because that shit is dead. Your follicles is dead, bitch. That's why it falls towards the ground. Y'all notice anything that's dead falls fucking down. And the only thing that get bugs on their ass is the dead, bitch. Nothing living should have bugs crawling on their goddamn ass. Wake up, y'all. Wake the fuck up. Anything that goddamn it got bugs on their ass is dead. And you got motherfuckers laying in the bed with the goddamn dead. That tell me a lot about niggas. Niggas are goddamn stick his dick in anything to get his motherfucking rocks off. Nigga don't know he laying up and fucking a corpse. A motherfucker feel that she got breath in her, that she got life or a soul. No, the fuck she don't, nigga. No, the fuck she don't. Well, how y'all think they came up with Frankenstein? That nigga just had breath in him. He didn't have no motherfucking soul in him. They playing with us. Everything that looks ain't what it is. And these motherfuckers worrying about us, and they got too many problems going. Y'all, they think that we want something or want to beat him. Bitch. They didn't do nothing but sit you hoes on the motherfucking land and gave y'all hush money. The sad part about it, bitch, they gave y'all hush money and y'all don't even know what to do with it. If all y'all got together and took your hush money, you can renovate the whole fucking res. And y'all sitting over there talking about we want to be y'all bitches. I'm confused. They put us in fucking projects, urban Indian reservations. And you know why they keep renovating our reservations? Because we are them people. We are the people that they took the land from. They threw you bitches out there and gave y'all a couple motherfucking pennies and hope that y'all can rub 2 cents together so y'all can get it together, but you didn't do neither one, bitch. Yes, they do. They look worse than any hood I ever been in, Sister Betty. I mean, I've seen white folks live better than them. I've seen white folks' trailers look better than that. And you notice they only want to argue with us. But don't argue with the white man being in their fucking nations. This nigga just sat there because I read that Thomas C. E. Jordan Act of House of Congress. This nigga, you know what this nigga said? He said, oh, you read it from the white man, the House of Congress. Bitch, the House of Congress didn't belong to the white man. The House of Congress was our shit. I said, nigga, we had a whole fucking government before they came here. This is how I know these niggas don't know nothing. They actually believe in 1492 that we was all goddamn it living in mud huts and motherfucking teepees and shit. Bitch, we was already in motherfucking townhomes and shit. We had motherfucking goddamn. Y'all think these brownstones and shit is new? Y'all know these brownstones are thousands of years old? Bitch, you know why you can't think past that? Because you ain't never built shit. And no, they won't copper tip. Well, they ain't picked up shit. They ain't gonna never pick up nothing. Because if they pick it up, then it would really expose them for who they are, that they've been out here arguing with the real people. And they scared, so they'll never pick it up. Bitch, we was out here and goddamn it, 4-story fucking brownstones and shit. While you bitch was in motherfucking teepees. Bitch, y'all ain't us and we ain't y'all. And we don't want to be y'all. Keep trying to tell y'all that. Quit trying to make like we are. He kept saying we erasing them. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm still erasing you from what? What have you done that I need to erase you? But I'm going to tell you why they're erasing us, nigga. Not only we're the landlords, we are the great inventors. Not only we are the great inventors, nigga, we're the one with the culture. Yeah, the culture that all you motherfuckers like. We don't motherfucking get on a drum and beat, bitch. We have instruments. We gave you hoes the flute. And the only thing y'all seen to play is one goddamn song on that bitch. Bitch. We have goddamn it guitars, trombones. We have motherfucking what you call that? The thing that you blow out of the shit. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not the flute, but the brass. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a lot of us can play the hell out that motherfucker. We play violins, fucking pianos. We play everything. Have y'all seen any of them bitches on any of them? Y'all ain't never seen them with a fucking flute in their goddamn hand. Yeah, the saxophone. There you go. Thanks, sis. The saxophone. Thank you, my brother. I ain't never even seen an African. And we're good at the harmonica, Sister Beth. We can play the hell out of harmonica. I've seen old people can get them and have you up on your fucking feet with a harmonica. Yes, the tuba. I have never once seen them. All they seem to have is one big ass drum, and everybody got a goddamn what you call it to the drum. Everybody's beating on the one motherfucking drum. They say that we're taking their goddamn shit. Make this nigga. We don't want the flute, bitch. I played the flute in the. Y'all remember when we was in elementary school? They gave us the flute. How many of y'all had the flute? And doing music class, you played the flute. We did play the flute in elementary school. Yes, all that. They ain't never done nothing. They ain't never created nothing. We created the hoedown. All that is ours. These ain't never done nothing. But keep yelling that we're still in that culture. Bitch, what culture? You have to first tell me what it is that we took from you. Yes, the clarinet. All this is ours. I don't see nobody. You don't see thousands of people flocking to some goddamn powwow to see them goddamn tiptoe across the motherfucking goddamn grass. Tell me it's a bird, it's a plane, it's these fake ass natives again. Goddamn it, out there with their goddamn fringes on, with their hands like they finna flop off, bitch. That ain't our shit. Yeah, they are the Pied Pipers, because they done misled every goddamn body. They ain't gonna never graduate because they don't know nothing. Get a motherfucker a tuba, a saxophone, and we all be in there goddamn it, just sitting there rubbing their head like, when these motherfuckers gonna get this band going? Trombone, all that. We some tambourine playing motherfuckers. Y'all go to our church, we can get a whole goddamn choir up with the tambourine. These motherfuckers can't hit a note or nothing. Nothing. But they say they the indigenous people. Before I get into my bill, welcome my sisters and brothers. Let me see how far this go up, y'all. I did my rant. But y'all know Empress will shout each and every one of y'all out. It's nothing but love. Nothing but love. Finna drop the link. And it's nothing but love. I love each and every one of y'all. It was just y'all. I was over there cussing out every motherfucker that dared to come to that goddamn panel. Because I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. They want to act like we fucking slow and dumb and nothing. We are the most intelligent beings on the goddamn planet. We shouldn't allow other motherfuckers to reclassify us and tell us who the fuck we are. How the fuck is your nationality younger than you are? So the next time a motherfucker say, yeah, you black, how the fuck I'm black and my goddamn grandmama been here for thousands of fucking years, nigga? How the fuck I'm 52 and you just called us black and goddamn it, the 80s and the motherfucking goddamn African American in the 80s, bitch. I'm older than my nationality. How does that work? How the fuck does that work? Aren't you born into your nationality? Ain't everybody else born into their nationality? Why is everybody else around the world born into there, but they gotta give you one? Make it make sense. We got Jabari over there talking shit. Sister Betha, you wore his ass out. He's the biggest cracker I know in dark skin. These niggas are selling their people. They don't give a fuck about you. They just need the fucking sheep to follow the shepherd. Tell your grandmama thank you. They don't give a fuck about you. These people say family, family, family. How you call people family and you misleading them? Nigga, with family members like you, bitch, I'd rather be the last motherfucker in my bloodline alive. Who the fuck need a nigga like that in their family? Make it make sense, y'all. Everybody that's played a part in taking everything from us, if you look them up, they are known as American niggas. That's why I tell y'all, nobody is in our way but us. You got all these niggas from the islands. And I'm not talking about all islanders, because some islanders know that we all the same people. But you got these niggas that are agents, just like Marcus Garvey. You got all these niggas selling us to fucking Africans. Ain't nobody going to Africa, but they sending you to Africa. All these niggas that talk about how great Africa is, but they're not in Africa. Now, I know I'm not crazy, but why is Africans... Now I'm going to use this as an example before I go into pulling up my thing for the night. I'm not the smartest motherfucker, but if you was going down the street and you heard some shooting and you see motherfuckers running towards you, which way are you going? Are you going to run back the other way with the crowd, or are you going to keep going towards where the shooting is at? One, put a 1 in the chat if you're going to keep going towards the shooting, or you're going to turn around and run with the crowd. Put a 2 in the chat if you're going to turn around and run with the crowd back the way that you're coming from. 1 if you're going to run towards the bullets. 2 if you're going to head back the other way. That make it simple. Which one you going to do? Okay. It ain't catching up. Okay. Now let me give y'all this scenario before I run to my stuff. Now, Sister Faithful, now you're going to use 2. Don't run towards the bullets now. Don't run. You lie, because bullets ain't got no eyes, y'all. Bullets ain't got no eyes. Now, like I say, I'm not the smartest. I use common sense. See, I'm a common sense kind of person. I like to let people see where the fuckery is going on, because I want you to use both sides of your brain. Now, we got Africans, Mexicans, all these people coming, Ukraine. Everybody's coming to America, running and leaving their fucking homeland, especially Africans. Now, why would you be running to a land that they running from? Why would you run to a land that these motherfuckers is running from? If your land is so rich and got everything you need, why the fuck you leaving that motherfucker? You got everything to sustain life. You don't need to go nowhere else. Everything you need is right there in your own homeland. But yet you got niggas teaching our babies that they are slaves. You got grown-ass people that don't know how to think for their goddamn self, teaching and allowing other motherfuckers to teach their children that they are descendants of slaves. And niggas think this is cool. Do y'all know how detrimental that fucks with a motherfucking psyche? How do you explain that to a child? Because all you got, bitch, is motherfucking movies and a motherfucking corporation telling you this, because ain't not one motherfucking relative told you this shit. You got a movie. You got a movement with some motherfucking Pan-Africans and a corporation bagging them up with no goddamn proof. And you're allowing these people to tell your children that they're descendants of slaves. Have y'all noticed everybody's been a slave at one point in time, right? We was never slaves. We are POWs. But check this out. The Caucasian they're the original slaves. And they've been enslaved all over the world. They're not teaching their children they were slaves. They teach their children that they are conquerors. They teach their children that they are founders. Founder, keeper, losers, weepers. This is what they teach their children. Oh, they discovered Jesus is their ancestors. We're white because we're God's children. We're white because we're the light. They're black because they're dead. Those people don't have a soul. They're cursed. This is what's taught to our motherfucking people, and we're allowing other motherfuckers to teach it to our goddamn children. Y'all need y'all asses whooped at this motherfucking point in 2023. If you got a motherfucker sitting beside you or talking to you about some goddamn slavery, either get up and walk away or cuss that motherfucker out. Y'all know me, I'm gonna cuss a motherfucker out. Get your motherfucking ass away from me with that dumbing down, dumbass shit. And I'm 9 times out of 10, bitch, you teaching that in your house. You are destroying your fucking children. We don't have fucking kids. We have children. You're allowing other people's children, but no, they're not children. They are kids because they do come from animals. Let me back up. You're allowing other motherfuckers that have kids, because they're kids, they're animals, tell your children that they was animals and that they were slaves. Man, what? You got motherfuckers sitting on a goddamn couch up there saying that your fucking ancestors share a common ancestor with a goddamn monkey, y'all. Motherfucker telling you that you have something in common with a goddamn monkey. First, you're going to have to show me the motherfucker that observed this bullshit that you claim took place. And the only person I see to say this dumbass shit is a Caucasoid that didn't even exist past 6,000 years. I don't even give him 1,000 at this point. He the only motherfucker telling you that you're the apes, but they're the motherfucking natural beings. And that's why they should treat you the way they do. Exactly, Mother Nature. Y'all gonna have to wake up, y'all. Let me drop this link for my sister now. I got some I'm gonna show y'all, but let me get this. I had to get my rant out of the way. We was all over there. They slow over there. I know I can't. I mean, I lose brain cells dealing with slow people. I'm like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't teach those motherfuckers. They don't want to know. Because guess what? Your truth disturbs their reality. Because they thought they was the original people. They think that they are God's children. You are our children, bitch, because we're the gods. We grafted you hoes. Peace, cuz. So you mad because we woke? I'm gonna tell you what, like I tell everybody, like my grandma, I used to get mad at my grandma. My grandma used to tell me, now scratch your ass and get glad. Get somewhere and sit down. Scratch your motherfucking ass and get glad. And you boo-boo motherfuckers, like I said on Ab TV, you niggas always somewhere holding the next nigga's dick. You don't even let him shake his own shit off. Y'all niggas are running around here instead of thinking for yourself. Y'all over here got another dick in your hand. I'm sick of you beta male ass niggas. A grown man should be able to piss and shake his own shit off. He ain't got to no more. He got niggas running around here. I mean, y'all niggas be over there up under motherfucking Jabari's ass. I don't think that nigga know what his dick. He might got a cat because he act like a bitch. He act like a old cis ass bitch. Y'all niggas don't even know how to wipe your ass or shake your own shit off and running around here holding the next nigga nuts in your hand. Goddamn draws hard than a motherfucker. Piss stains in the front and shit stains in the back. Old trifling ass nigga. Let a nigga hold his own nuts and you hold yours. Y'all so worried about what a woman say on this fucking damn frequency that y'all gotta come at me because I don't believe in your goddamn corporation. Y'all niggas is mad because I choose to think and do my own research on my own bloodline. You niggas are mad. I've never seen a nigga fight to be a fucking slave because he wants some goddamn reparation. We know what it's about, bitch. We know exactly what it's about. You niggas want reparation. And y'all willing to sell your fucking soul for some goddamn reparation. I hope your ancestors, and we're going to have to start getting together, y'all, and raising our ancestors. We need some ancestors to start whooping some nigga asses. Every time he fall off to sleep at night, goddamn it, come over his ass and smack that. Wake up, bitch! Ain't no time for fucking sleeping, bitch. Every time he goddamn it try to nod, wake up, hoe! Ain't no time to goddamn it sleep. Fuck you sleep when you find out who the fuck you is. Nigga telling you that they drug you across a goddamn ocean. And y'all niggas, y'all give the fucking cockazor too much motherfucking credit. It ain't even him that did the shit to you, but y'all believe it because it seems, I guess y'all, we're not like that. We wouldn't do that. Just the fuck we would, nigga. We gunning down each other right now. Quit acting like you ain't like it. Exactly, sis. No nation, no reparation, and they don't even get it. Because it wasn't done just to the least of you. It was done to all of you. That's what you don't get. Do I need to say that? It wasn't done to the least of you. It was done to all of you. No nation, no reparation. And till y'all get that, you're going to be forever somewhere on a fucking ocean with no boat, no nothing. You niggas don't even got a motherfucking paddle. Y'all don't even got a dinghy, bitch. You niggas ain't even got a goddamn dinghy. Until one of you fucking Pan-Africans can tell me how the fuck y'all sat out there on the motherfucking ocean and kidnapped all those motherfucking people and nobody knew. You sat out there, had your ship docked. That part, Sister Soul. Nobody came looking for missing motherfucking relatives. How does that? I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, my sisters. Okay, my sisters. Until anybody can express or just tell me, how did you get away with stealing what they say 20 million? That's down to 12 million. How did you get away with 12 million people? And ain't it funny how they brought 12 million fucking Caucasoids here and they stole 12 million Africans? But you didn't hear from me, Benita Betrayal. Y'all didn't hear that from me. I'm just saying, you got to put all this together. How the fuck you steal motherfucking 12 million motherfuckers and you brought 12 million Caucasoids here? The math ain't mathing. Welcome, my sisters and brothers.
Hey,
Hey,
Empress.
hey,
Hey,
hey, y'all.
Ricky. Hey, Sister Soul.
Hey,
Hi,
peace
everyone
and
in
love,
the
y'all.
chat. Hi, everyone in the chat.
Peace, peace.
Oh,
Peace,
yeah, I know
sister.
I didn't
Peace,
get to
chat.
shout y'all out. I know I didn't get to shout y'all out, but thank y'all for coming over here. Peace and love and respect to each and every one of y'all. But why we get into what I wanted to talk about?
Real quick, sis.
Go ahead.
on the dingy part. I know you had jumped off before I did, but did you hear the girl say that the migration and evolving caused the lightening of the skin? The melanin started leaving as they migrated and evolved. Evolving caused the lack of melanin. I just wanted to throw that out there because I got to understand the dingy
Yeah.
part.
I would have
Okay.
asked her, are your people are they changing complexions right now? Shit, as they move across that goddamn fucking
You know what?
ocean.
She had to go on and let the beans spill. She said, well, I've traced my people back into the 1500s and they got mulatto and Negro on it and black.
Mhm.
I said,
She lying like a motherfucker. Bitch
I
look like
bet you
a
they
hell
did.
on fur
The
baby.
one,
She
right,
trying
sis.
to
The ones
stole
they
her
wrote
identity.
into. Mm-hmm.
She
she
That's
could
what
have.
I
she
was
talking
thinking
about
when
the
she
one.
said
She
it.
ain't look nothing like us. They be lying
No,
like a motherfucker. Then they go over there talking about, yeah, you look a little bit like us. Nigga, you don't look like us. Stop lying. I was trying to jump on the pedal to start to say that shit to say ask her a couple questions and tell him no she don't. Stop adding all these motherfuckers to our fucking tree, nigga. Stop saying that
yes,
they from here. That shit is disrespectful to me. You better
that
stop disrespecting me, nigga. She ain't my people. Fuck you.
But
hell no.
as they evolve too, their generation seemed to evolve with the melanin lacking. Because she said that her
Yeah,
grandfather was melanated and dark, and then, right, so they just got lighter as the generations moved along. Everybody just started getting lighter and lighter till they got her color.
no, no, bitch,
Girl,
y'all was doing black and mental over there, bitch. Some of y'all wasn't doing black
that
and
was
mental. Some
crazy.
of y'all just came straight out of a lab.
Most of them came out the fucking lab. They great grandmamas were lab babies. They know that shit. They are part of the Cabbage Patch Kids. They better stop fucking
Yes,
playing
because you know
Mhm.
what it
all that bullshit.
was? They couldn't lighten us up. So they had to go make some, y'all. They couldn't get niggas to agree to goddamn and do that bullshit that the Asians was doing, putting powder on their goddamn face. Because the ones that were putting powder on their face, they was the original Asians. These motherfuckers over here just claiming to be the Asians now ain't those people, y'all. They did this to every landmass, like I keep trying to tell y'all. Yes, this is the motherfucking invasion of the fucking Asians because they was all behind this motherfucking bullshit with the flooding. With when they say flooding, they're talking about the flooding of all these goddamn petri dish babies coming out of these goddamn labs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's the overflow of genes, different gene pools when
Mhm.
they be saying that the melting pot. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Always talking about we the melting pot. Oh, niggas are mutts while Africans are the pure breeds.
Girl, he got mad. He said that's racist. I said, how the fuck is that racist? Nigga, I said, is that what I said? I asked him, I said, if you're a dog breeder and you breed pit bulls, in order to get paid for a pit bull, you have to breed it with another full-blooded pit bull. Am I right or wrong, y'all?
That's a fact.
The nigga calling that's racist. How the fuck is that racist, bitch? Because you mix with motherfucking lab, pit bull, and motherfucking and poodle, bitch. You ain't full breed of motherfucking shit. You a whole mutt, ho. They over there hunting no full breed. Full breed of what? Fucking monkey? Hey? Yeah, fruit fly.
Rat, cat,
Boy,
dog, monkey.
yeah, he got up at that last nigga. I think you got to argue with him too, sister. So he thought he was finna come up and talk straight shit.
He did.
Nigga, if you don't get your ass up, I don't what make see this is what I'm saying, y'all. Teaching this slave narrative to make people think we are bitches. Think about that, y'all. They have really got the whole world thinking that we was just slaves. And then they throw you in a movie or two talking about superhero. Bitch, you can't be both. Because the narrative is now worldwide that you niggas don't know who you is and you think you're a slave. So guess what? We're going to treat you like a fucking slave. That's what they're doing. I mean, they literally, hey, cuz Ozo, I ain't seen you in the mail. Don't y'all know, you remember the other night when we was on Kentucky's platform, Sister showed the Summer T.E. Jordan. Don't y'all know they took my camera from me on TikTok?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I was
They didn't want that
I was trying
they do a lot of censoring.
yeah, because I was trying to figure out the next. Yes, they sent me a message when I got over there when I went in to see who was live. Guess what the message said? If one more violation, they're taking my channel.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, they playing real nasty, huh?
Girl, they over there watching us. That's what they doing. They are watching us. Like today in Ab TV's live, they kept me from blocking people. He gave me now I'm mod. He mod me, but I can't block nobody.
I don't either. Indigenous Copter Chippewa. I don't trust her either because it was ugly. It got ugly over there. Didn't it, Sister Soul the other night when we was over
It
there?
got real ugly.
Yeah, they something else, man.
Today or the other day?
The other night when me and Sister Soul was over there on Kentucky, they deal with a whole lot of Africans.
See,
a lot of Pan Africans and motherfucking natives. That was it. After that night, that was it.
Y'all thought Frida was Empress Holbert says that night because they was annoying as hell. She would have went off.
Yes.
Like, hold on.
No dirty feet ass.
You know what? You know how you try to show respect to other people, y'all, because you know that's not your. We used to each other, right? But we know that those are not really. We just meeting these people. So you try to be cordial when you go on the platform. I'm done. Ain't no more platforms. No more platform. Nobody but my nephew. That's it. The rest of the motherfuckers go to hell. I'm not getting on your platform no more. No, ma'am. Not even showing my face in your chats. I'm good. I'm good. You're doing too much. Y'all calling him motherfuckers. Yeah, we
are all one. We are the world.
Yeah, I told y'all.
All that bullshit. We are not the same
they always species. Do that.
That's what they need to get in their brain. We are not the same species.
Yeah.
We do not have the same skeletal makeup as them. We do not have the same hair texture. We do not have the same phenotype. We don't even barely have the same skin tone as a lot of them. Like, man, we need to get off that fuck shit, like straight up. Because there's an undertone that we have. Our undertone is golden red, a goldish red. I known that even before I knew we was Cherokee Indian and all that shit. So I'm just saying, y'all gonna have to stop fucking y'all. I don't know how people do it, man. How y'all could just accept every fucking body, and you will not even do that with your own family members. You will cut your family member off for years at a time, but you want motherfuckers to unite with motherfuckers who trying to literally knock you the fuck off. Make it make sense.
That part.
And these niggas is cold words. They be using code words, sis. I'm sorry. They use code words. What I noticed when they be on there talking real calm right now, like, you guys are causing division. Y'all don't notice that? This one I noticed twice. I noticed it the other day on app thing, and then his thing ended. And today they was doing that. You guys are causing division. Why are you causing so much division? We should all be uniting and such. I'm not listening. Like, what the hell is you talking about? Y'all in the chat talking about we're liars. We don't know what we're talking about. But then
Yeah.
you get up here talking about y'all causing division. I'm like, they are literally nuts. It's cold words. They do that to try to look like, oh look, we're the calm ones. We're being respectful, and look how disrespectful and rude they are. And then they go and report it, and then they look at it, and that's what's going on. They playing games.
Yeah,
And
that
you
whole
got
part,
these old rickety ass bitches coming on there sounding like they 17 years old, and these bitches are
Yeah.
like every bit of 40 and 50 years
I was just
fucking
about
old
to
and
say that.
shit.
That's a fact. He over there talking about you look at her, you're young. I'm like, dude, she look like she about 30 years old. What you talking about? I don't know, but that's
And they do. You know what? I'm glad you remind me because I wanted to speak on that when they kept saying division. I started to say, "Bitch, what have we ever been together?" I'm tired of y'all keep saying we're divided. I mean, y'all causing division. We ain't never been together with these people. You ain't never seen these people when you was out in the sandbox at home in your own community. You ain't see these motherfuckers in y'all goddamn community playing.
Girl, I was
that's the
typing
only
in the
thing I
chat,
wanted
we
to say.
been
Talk about it.
divided. I typed
Right.
that shit. We been
Yep.
divided.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that. That's the only thing I wanted to go up there and say. I'm like, I wanted to say, where was your people at 50 years ago if they from here? How the fuck you old OGY, baby? Girl, how is that possible? Make it make sense.
Yeah.
Bitch,
But
you
what
didn't
about the
leave here.
division of them kicking off all of the real true indigenous Indians off of their reservations? What about where they've been doing that? That's another thing. I wish I would have thought to say that to her. With this so-called division they talking about. Look at all these cases where they got these different tribes that are saying, hey, they not allowing them on the reservation, talking about their color and all this and that. What kind of division is that?
Yeah.
When it's really, I mean, come on. Y'all using our funds, but y'all gonna kick us off the shit? How that look?
Fuck them, man. Our fucking truth is they fucking non-existence. That's what it is. Fuck them. And all these niggas want to coddle them. I ain't got time to coddle no motherfucking body. I don't even do that shit with children. I'm not gonna start doing that shit with
No.
no fucking grown motherfuckers.
No.
Y'all got me messed up. Shit.
I'm sick of these
I don't
motherfuckers at this
understand.
point.
I don't
I
understand
am
people
sick
over
of
there.
it.
I just don't. You ain't. Oh, you got a delay again.
Have y'all
You
noticed
got
every
another delay.
time I got a delay? I got a delay again.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's okay.
They be fucking with my goddamn thing heavy now. Have y'all when we go over there, it's like they just run into they act like some fucking mice chasing after a piece of cheese in their bitch, y'all. I swear to God. We don't go in their chest, y'all. We don't go in their chest or nothing. But let us go live. Here they come.
Did
This
you
shit
see the
is
girl Renee, the one
Flash
you was talking to? The one that said her name was Rima or something. Remember the one that, like you said, she was talking about something. The dude kept saying she was young or whatever. Yeah.
Her name is
Remember
Rika.
App ended the live and you said you was about to go. You know, you was going to start your live, whatever. You like, I'm going, blah blah blah. So he ended the live, right? He came back and started the new live right after. You was still playing the music, but I still had the TikTok on. So when you was still playing the music, they in the chat. He didn't open the panel at first. He was like, "Yeah, I want to wait till I get to a certain amount of likes before I let y'all up the hearts or whatever, right?" So he hear homegirl go in the chat. Tells me, "Here we go, round 2." I'm looking like, what? Here we go,
Yep.
round 2. So y'all come over here for the games. Y'all ready for this boxing match? Y'all know y'all playing
Yes.
or whatever, joking, laughing, but then want to get up there and say, "Y'all disrespecting, y'all this and rude" when somebody go off on them.
I wanted to ask her, did she have a tailbone? Did she get her tail chopped off when she was a baby?
That part.
I know I would have got booted out of
And
TikTok
she
and
was
shit.
talking like, yeah, she was talking like she was ready to get down. Girl, we'll knock the fire out y'all hold. Y'all need to sit down, bitch. Go sit down. Because once we
She was
raise
like,
up
"Come
our
on,
head,
the G-Boss," in the chat. So she was like,
yeah,
"Come on, the G-Boss, come on." I was like, Lord.
Yeah, that's how they
what people saying. Yeah, we got any OGYs in here. Come on up here. Come on up. And y'all ain't finna do shit, bitch. I handled all you hoes. What's wrong with y'all? Don't go sit down. Don't fuck around and get the motherfucking goddamn war bonnet pluck, bitch. Playing around here. Bitch,
Oh,
yeah, come on. Guys, come on up here. Bitch, bitch for what? Y'all gonna leave down here, ain't gonna have one more button on, bitch. I'm gonna take every feather every time I hit you. Plop, there go one motherfucking eagle back. Give that eagle back his feather. Bitch,
Since
playing
that
with us around.
he done left the panel. They over there cutting up right now. He get him 5 minutes. He get him 5 minutes of break. Let me step away for a quick minute. Do something to the kid or something. Man, they can't wait. Since they over there going in right now.
Wait a minute, this is what they said. Hold on, y'all. I might let y'all listen to it.
Put it on.
They were saying, put her on mute. Put her on mute. I said, he ain't put me on shit. Wait a minute.
Color, what are you talking about? Color. You're the colorist who say that I'm from Africa because of the light skin tone. You guys are the colorists. You guys are the ones who call us ethnocentric and wobbles. You're the ones. You're the ones erasing us. You're the ones calling us names because we're reclaiming our heritage.
You don't know where you come from.
You're the ones.
You can Google my last name.
You don't know what I know. I'm just not sharing it with you. I will never share it with you. I will never share it with you. You are not worthy. I will never share it with you. I will not share it with you. No, I won't. I won't. And I don't need to prove anything to you either to be who I am. I don't need to prove anything to you to be who I am.
You guys are getting tribal and that way of life confused. Yes, some of us are very stuck in a certain way and we don't accept it. I understand. In 2023, we all mixed. There's a lot of us mixed, and yes, there's brothers, a lot of African American brothers. I don't know if that's what the wording on it, but that's what I'm gonna say. Brothers and sisters that are also Indian too.
Now he changing it, y'all.
Because they were in the South with the fucking tribes having to do.
He's lying. They was not in the South.
Hold on, bro. If you guys don't believe that, then it's cool. I'm not here. I don't know. I wasn't around when slavery was going on. But what I'm saying is, I got pictures of my relatives standing with
stop speaking on it and listen, bro. Wait.
Pushing.
Listen, slow down, bro.
Yeah, I got a question, bro.
I put y'all saying, y'all trying to bring up the topic
Can y'all hear?
to speak, but some of the people that get on here,
Hey, Miss God.
let's all be realistic, bro. If we're really gonna break it down, dog, we all come from tribal. We're all tribal, dog. We're all Indians, if you want to say it.
Don't nobody look like y'all flat face asses.
I want to have a conversation. That's a back.
I have got 570 people in this.
I'm allow you to respond. Vice versa. Like we gotta go on for a whole bunch. Now you said you don't know what happened during slavery. So my first question is: was indigenous people, Native American, were they enslaved?
Pieces of us, bro, and some of our own people enslaved our own people.
That's the only thing he done said right.
Okay, so it's clear that slavery
The people in the chat said not true.
associated with black people in America, right?
Yes,
slavery is associated with Americans as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, I just want to get that.
Why is my motherfucking block button not working?
Slavery is not synonymous with black people.
I told you.
It's prejudice.
People that were slaves.
That's why I'm coming away from TikTok.
Indigenous so-called people that were slaves. There were people from Africa that were slaves. It is not synonymous with African American people. Let's just be clear.
I'm about to see if I can.
They're fucking each other up
You finna see if you can play it.
for the longest, bro. Our own
No,
people.
see if I can block.
Like,
Okay.
that's just, no.
Yeah, I couldn't do it when I was doing it today. They playing.
Oh, they looking for Empress time. Some Empress. And so I was like, oh yeah, she's not here. What?
Only reason I wanted to stab
Wait a minute, who
Oh,
said that?
Lord.
during
Yeah,
slavery.
quick distraction. You actually wanted to show that document says let's get to that.
Just explain how
Okay.
indigenous people were
For
enslaved.
real. Something important. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get this ball started, y'all. Them people over there playing. Look, she over there trying to block them too. Triple Y, girl, I'm sick of them motherfucking mutts. All these goddamn mutants and shit.
They
Hold on, let me
stay
go to my
Everett, Lord. Yeah, that's enough of y'all ignorant.
I mean,
Yeah, they done changed that block button, that mutant stuff. They done
yes,
something.
they done somewhere. Oh, we can't. He can't even. He'll give her his models, but we can't block. That's bullshit.
Right.
That's how I know they in on this shit.
I bet if he
Fuck you,
modded one of
bitches.
they
I'm
ass,
not
they
finna
could
deal
block.
with how much you want to bitch. I bet you they could too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. This is what we came to talk about, y'all. Let me get to it. Is this one I want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to block either. That's weird as hell. That's weird. I just tried to block me. Yeah, you can't
I
block me.
told you.
As they say, anti-black blocking. They don't want nobody black.
Yeah,
No black.
that part. They allow them to go funky nasty to us, though.
Anyway, fuck them.
Right,
Girl,
exactly.
get back to
Soon
your
as they
life.
report you, it's done. Let's get to some good stuff, some good information. While they over
Right.
there,
Yeah.
they over there in
We gonna
limbo.
play that on his
They
live.
brain caught up in a damn cloud somewhere. Don't even know what's going on. So yeah, we on point.
Yeah, that's right. He will play it tomorrow, y'all. He will play it tomorrow. I forgot all about that. He gonna play it in the morning, y'all. So if you missed it, you can catch. We'll catch it in the morning. Between tomorrow and Friday, we've been and heard the whole story.
Right.
Okay,
So,
for sure.
so what we're on is the Freeman's Bureau. We're talking about the Freemans. How many of y'all know about the Freemans? It says that their names may always be remembered. The Freeman's Bureau Project.
That's
Can
right.
y'all see? Can y'all see?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It says it was Henry Wadsworth Longfellow who said, now Longfellow, don't that sound like an Indian to y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It says lives of great men always remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing, I don't know who wrote this. It says, leave behind us footprints of the sand of time. And Alex Haley, the author of Ruth, stated, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's all we need to hear right there about that nigga.
Oh God.
It says, yes, the nigga that stole a white man's fucking book, y'all. It
Mm-hmm.
said, in all of us, there is a hunger. Yeah, that boy. In all of us, there is a hunger, a marrow deep to know our heritage, to know who we are and where we came from. Without this enrichment knowledge, there are hollow yearnings. No matter what what's his intimate, what's his ent, 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 entrainment. Is it
That's what.
Damn, I can't even see it since I'm on the phone. Let me see.
attainments in life? Entertainment.
Entanglement? Oh, okay.
Entertainment in life, there is still a vacuum and emptiness and most disquietment, loneliness. They sure know how to put a nigga in depression, don't they?
Yes, they do. Them words alone. The pure sorcery of the blackness.
Yes.
That's true.
Send a nigga straight into motherfucking this fuck with his whole frequency. It says there are things in all of our history that we may wish we could change, but as we are powerless to turn back the hands of time and make those changes ourselves.
They
What we
always trying
can
to make it
do,
seem like we can't do nothing to change this
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna change this shit, fuckers. It said, and that's the plan, is to keep us filming with this woe is me bullshit. It
It's
says,
inevitable. We too strong. We too powerful.
yep,
Our light sun is very strong within us.
yeah, and that's why they keep pushing different shit at us. It said,
Mm-hmm.
turning back the hands of time to make these changes ourselves. What we can do, however, is learn from our past. Our past. Okay, this is when our past, but we can learn from examples of our forefathers. See, that's why I told you this wasn't our shit, because those weren't our forefathers. Okay. Who thought life may not have been the best for them at times. This is traversed many trails of tears. Still press forward with every ounce of strength and courage that, what'd you say? Hold on, y'all. What? You better cut that up. Okay, it says to
Trails
press
of
forward with
tears.
every, yeah, trail. Yeah, that's what I want y'all. Y'all see, y'all hear that. Now, why would they put trails of tears in this document, y'all?
They know they
Hmm.
talk about them big on some people. They kind
Yeah.
of mix us with the rest of them. You see the Mormons on the side. So the Mormons wrote this shit. You
Oh
see
boy,
that
these
shit on the
folks.
side saying Mormons reflection, Mormons single adults, Mormons rural
Yep.
report. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, yeah. My damn phone was. Okay. It says, press forward with every ounce of strength of courage that could muster to blaze the trails. There we go with trail again of hope, and to build bridges to brighten tomorrow for a brighter tomorrow for those who would come after them.
Mustard. It's on as long as
Yes.
you got hope, or what do you say, faith of a mustard seed?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, according, if my faith is small as a mustard seed, we ain't got no hope. Y'all know how small a mustard seed is? Ain't no hope in this shit, y'all.
Period. Period.
It's a motherfucking bug right there. It says the Emancipation Proclamation was a presidential proclamation. It's a proclamation and executed order issued by President Abraham Lincoln on the 1st of January in 1863. It changed the legal status as recognized by the United States federal government of 3 million slaves. Who was a slave?
Right. Oh, good.
3 million.
This shit is crazy.
It wasn't even them
Yes.
pink people here.
No, it wasn't at all. Of course, you know they're gonna add us because we was here, so they're gonna make it look like it was the fucking Caucasus that you never see nowhere. You never seen them. So unless they was doing a play and they pushed a fucking Caucasus in there here and there.
Well, I mean, they
Okay,
talking about the Civil War. That's like it was some physical shit. Like,
exactly.
yeah.
It says in the designated areas of the South, slaves to free. Y'all hear this shit now? Y'all own the Freeman Bank now. The Freeman Bureau. Okay. Okay. From slave to free, it was issued as a war measure during the American Civil War, directed to all these areas in rebellions and a segment of the execute the branch, including the Army and the Navy of the United States. It was a proclaimed to the freedom of slaves in the 10 states that were still in rebellion. Well, no, who was it?
The United States wasn't even around like that. They so full
No.
of shit. It was still the unions at the time, and the Confederate States. He's so full of shit. Let's keep going.
Okay. It says in the freedom of the slaves in the 10 states that were still in rebellion and thus applied to more than 3 million of the 4 million slaves. Now, how you just say, goddamn it, there were 3 million slaves? Then you said more than 3 million of the 4 million slaves in the U.S. at the time.
Because they trying to say 3 times 4 is 12 million slaves.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just making some shit up.
Yeah, it could be what you probably right. It said the abolishing of the slavery in Texas, however, did not occur until 2 years later on June 19, 18. Now, why y'all highlighting
so
this?
Full of shit. June 19, the Texas wasn't even a part of the union. Girl. I'm sick of them, girl.
They can't help it since their minds are not there, so they going off of what they think and a little bit of part of the truth and mix it with the lie. They think it's gonna sound good. They can't even imagine the story to make it sound like it makes sense. They don't have the imagination to do that. That's what it sounds like.
This shit is ridiculous. And then the Cherokees went there and fought. When? What year? 18 what? It was around that time, right? The Cherokees went to go fight in Texas. And
in 1865?
I don't know. I know it's somewhere around there. Yeah, she's stupid.
It says when a Union general of Galveston, Texas, read out loud the content of the General Order Number 3, which proclaimed the total emancipation of slaves.
Oh God! If you,
yeah.
Why? If there were so many slaves and stuff, why they fucking threw that hurricane at Hurricane Ike at them in 2008 to fucking remove our people? Because my family is part of that. They so full of shit. If they were slaves, everybody believe everything because it's a holiday. Because holidays mean it's fake as fuck. It's fake.
Now, I'm looking at these people here. They don't look like no slaves. They just look like workers because it's people in dresses. Can y'all see? It ain't letting me get it bigger. Let me see if I can.
When you know our people to go anywhere and white go fucking work any goddamn where, goddamn.
Exactly.
We want to do that shit today.
That part.
That's our good Sunday code. You got it fucked up.
That whole part, bitch. I ain't getting shit today in my goddamn white. The fuck wrong with this shit?
And the one in the white dress right there, they got on their good hats and shit. They got on they Mayans hats, they little Aztec, they little Inca hats and shit. You got some
proudly taking a picture in front of this place.
That
part. Some type of significance.
Right. Even the little boys got on the little dive hats. Not dive hats. What you call them little Kango hats? So back in the day, what you call them? The little bubble. They not Kangos, but they got the little bubble at the top. Yeah, that's where you really dress them up. Then you better not be going out there getting goddamn dirty before them goddamn pictures. They so full of shit, man.
Full of a lot of shit, fuckers. How I close this out?
I don't know. Oh, and look at that bill. You know, we always had a bill for the frequencies and stuff that we had. After they tore our buildings down and ran us out of our cities and shit. Them bills.
Yep.
Always and then they used it as a way of making us keep time. Oh, it's lunchtime. Oh, it's mealtime. Oh, it's noon. Oh, it's 3. It's they so full of shit, man. They really fucked us up. They really did.
I said stop sharing. Let me get back to the goddamn article. Let me go back. Okay, right here.
I'm like, article.
It says the Freeman.
Right. It's not sharing.
Yeah. It's not sharing. God damn it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me come back and. Oh, he stopped me from shit. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That was why. I'm sorry, y'all. Hmm. Hold on. Let me find my article again. Because that's not the article I want to share. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. This is kind of small. There you go. Yes. Why I looked that little. Okay, the Freeman Bureau Bill, which was established the Freeman's Bureau on the 3rd of March in 1865, was initially by the was when I was what's that right there
Where you at?
innated
Let
it
me
says
see.
intonated by President Abraham.
Initiated.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
It says Lincoln was okay by Abraham, President Abraham Lincoln, and was intend to the last for 1 year after. Yeah, my glad I don't know what I had them the other day. I don't know what I did with them. Um, it says lasted for 1 year after the end of the Civil War. It was established to aid the freedmen's free slaves in the 15 states and the District of Columbia during the Reconstruction era. Okay, of the United States. The Bureau was made a part of the United States Department of War. Now, why would there be
Mhm.
It wasn't.
part of the Department of
It
War?
is.
They didn't even have a United States at the time, did they?
They had them. They had the
Yeah,
department set up to with formulating for the trust, using the funds for the department. They had. This is how they were able to say, "Oh, this amount of money needed," with all the so-called organization and so on and so forth.
mhm.
Was it the United States of America or the for America at the time, or was it just the United States?
No, the United States. Not continental. Dang, I just was going over this. It was the United. I'm gonna pull it up in a second, sis. So because I was looking for it actually, so I want to share it. It's the United
Oh,
States continental something with a C. I might be saying the wrong name, but I'm gonna look for it while I was reading that.
Right,
okay.
because they be
Now,
adding
but I'm,
shit.
okay, we had the BIA, and this is the Freedmen's Bureau. The BIA is
Hmm.
the Bureau of American
Indian
Indian.
Affairs.
BLA, Bureau of Land
So
Management.
we went from being the Freedmen's Bureau to the
The
BIA.
Bureau of Indian Affairs is the
Oh,
BIA.
getting Bureau. Right.
So was it once the Freedmen's Bureau?
Yes, sis. And then they switched it. Once they took over everything, what happened was they took everything and they changed it over. They started using the Indian Management Office, the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and everything went up under their construct. But it was the Freemen's Bureau at first. Free men, not freed men,
Yeah,
the
no.
free
That's what
men.
I was looking at too.
Yep.
Why we got it as freedmen? We wasn't no freed. It wasn't the freedmen. They
We
making
was
this
Mm-mm.
article is these. It's these fucking
yeah,
Mormons. It's these
yeah.
fucking Mormons
Right.
that wrote this article.
Because I got to argue with a girl over there the other day. I said, remember that girl got up on there talking about the Freedmen's War? I said, no, we
Yep.
was the Freedmen, not the Freedmen's.
Right. It's a big difference. The
Yeah,
freedmen were the those what I call now the black natives. The black natives were the freedmen. Those were the ones that came over here doing the same thing as the regular Siberian natives were. They were easier to blend in because of the color of their skin. They were mixing with them. They created all these mulatto races where they say, oh yeah, the Indians were mixing with them. And this is why the natives and the Indians are all these mulattoes. Most of those mulattoes came from the black natives mixing with the white natives. So when they mixed with them and they started creating these new tribes, this is why it was so easy for them to have these agents in the tribe because they came over here as frontier men, pioneers men. They were part of the Quaker syndrome, and most of these people came in through the Jesuits, creating a order. This is how they lost ruling and control over there because they nosy ass was so busy over here trying to control this land because it was so large and massive, and they couldn't handle both places. So they come
but
over
you
here
talking
trying to take over
to
our stuff and blend them.
somebody put the Continental Congress. Is that what you're looking for, sister?
Right.
Yes, yes, it was
Yeah,
the
that's
United States Continental. Yep, sure was. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna read this, y'all. Let me get my eyes focused.
You want me to help?
Hush, girl. Girl, I can't get mad because I'm black. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. The other day, I didn't know it was Jaleesa's sister on my dad's side, and she spoke to me, and I said, "Hey, girl," I said, "How you doing?" Look, I couldn't see her face. I had to wait till I got all the way up on her. I said, "Oh, girl, I just got off the phone with your sister." I was saying to myself, I need to stop this shit, knowing damn well I can't see, but I refuse to wear these goddamn I do this shit, y'all. Everywhere the fuck I go, I don't see nothing, but I hear their voice, but I can't see their face. And I be like, oh, I ain't seen you in a minute. I'm saying to myself, bitch, I can't even see you. The fuck?
Gotta put your glasses on, girl.
You know what I'm supposed to do? I don't know if y'all heard about castor oil. They talking about castor oil has restored your
I've been doing that.
Okay, I'm putting mine on tonight before I go to bed, baby. Then they say especially put it on at night. So I said, oh shit, maybe that'll help restore my goddamn vision shit.
You know what you need to do too, sis? You put it in your belly button. Because
I
your
have.
belly
I put
button.
it in there last night. I did put it in there last night. Yeah, I know. Okay, y'all, let me read this before Sister Sarah put it because I got another document with she.
You want me to read it? You want me to read it?
You can. Read it. Shut up, you blind your goddamn self.
I know that, but I wear my glasses.
The Bureau was made a part of the United States Department of War and was given the authority to help the African Americans find a family. We know that bullshit. Find family members from whom they had become separated during the war. It also arranged to teach them to read and write.
Hold on, sis. Did this just not say that it was to help them find their family members? Now, y'all, when we just talking about this earlier.
You do that right now, don't you?
Yeah. Hold on now. Huh? Genealogy. Now, look, y'all know that we're on Dawes Road, right?
Right.
Correct.
Why we not finding ourselves on slave records?
That's a fact. Why we ain't on them immigration records? That's the fact. Ain't no damn immigration records, goddamn it, with us.
Yeah, we wasn't stripped in.
Exactly. Make this make sense. If they already had this and had who the fuck you was, and they said right here why it was made was so you'll be able to find the people, your loved ones that you were separated from. But yet we're not finding ourselves on no goddamn immigrant fucking papers. We're finding all our people on motherfucking goddamn federal census and what else?
All types of census.
All types of census, but
you can find these little mutts though on them goddamn immigration papers, and they even be listed as slaves. Ain't that some shit? But you can't find us, and then they'll rename themselves. You know how it go. Y'all know how it go.
That part.
I'm just saying, y'all. Right here in this article, it literally said why the Freedmen's Bureau was so they would be able to find their relatives. This is what it was set up for. Y'all, excuse my daughter. She just knocked that damn pen.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, she made me lose my train. Okay, I'm give it to her. She got damn loud ass shit. It's saying that it was for you to reconnect with your fucking damn people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now it turned from the Freedmen's Bureau to the BIA, which is over with who they are today, right?
Yes. Only through the government. When it was see, all of this was set, it was different. Like we keep trying to explain to people how we had all our government, everything set up. So it was the United States Confederation. Let's clear this up. I'm gonna try to say this as clear as possible. The United States Confederation, which is everything that we were. The Americas came in different. They took that using some of the information, when they changed before they changed names and all of that. So when they wanted to conglomerate and bring everything together, it then became the United States of America. This is when they switched everything over, when they start changing the government, then they start changing the bureaus, because now once it became the United States government, they're allowed it to set up all of these agencies. All the agencies falling under everything they set up. They set up the historical societies, the genealogical society. They have the Danes of Confederacy. They have the Patriots. They have the daughters and the sons of the what they call them, what they call them, the people that the forefathers, the founding fathers. They have the sons and daughters of the founding fathers. They have different trusts. This is another crazy thing. They even got a trust set up for a door, y'all, where they went and they had a battle with the Indians on the land. It was a door that was broke down. They got a whole trust set up for a damn door. Literally, this is how foolish these people is. They got all these different agencies. Like, I swear, this shit is crazy. They got all these agencies where they set up. So now each agency controls what's going on. They have one that's a theatrical department dealing with drama, copyright, musical rights, all of this stuff. All these departments deal with everything coming with the licenses, how they did the articles of incorporation, certificates of participation. All this is set up under organizing everything for the plots and the planning that they did in the Reconstruction. They had a whole Reconstruction area. They have a historical society of book writers, y'all. Literally. They have a whole society of writers of new, where they reconstructed, trying to change all the books and change this stuff over. They got a whole agency for this shit. Like, literally. They had to get all these people, play everybody to have their parts. They hire a lot of these immigrants too. When we be saying this about them hiring these people as agents, so on and so forth, they're actors. It's not literally, we're just joking about it, like, oh, because a lot of them is just like agent actors, but they literally hired people. They had ads for these immigrant people to come over here to be hired to act in theatrics and all this shit, all part of mental alchemy. Man, I'm sorry, because I don't want to keep going on this, but it's just crazy. It's sick. Really sick.
It's true though.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
true. All part of the world sphere and shit. Yeah, they ain't never
It's
stopped. It's still going on. You can look at this article and see it's still going on. Shit. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Go ahead, sis.
Where I was
She
at?
said,
Come up here.
you said become separate during the war. Down here up under the picture.
I'm sorry. Teach them. Oh, and okay. So yeah. So whom they had become separated during the war, it also arranged to teach them to read and write, which is considered critical by the freemen themselves, as well as the government, by opening schools. Well, ain't that some shit?
Mm-hmm.
Sound like those Indian schools to me. Sound like them schools
Mm-hmm.
to try to kill the man,
Mm,
kill the Indian, save the man. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
hmm And fucking
yep.
threatening our people not to speak their languages and shit. Where I was
Oh,
at?
yeah. They open up the Indian schools with this shit.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
Yeah.
Did they call them Indian? They call them Indian schools for us, or was it just for them?
Yes. No, they was Indian schools.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
Indian
And they
training
were.
camps, Indian boarding schools, and Indian training camps.
Okay, that's the difference. Okay, thank you.
see
So
when
if
did
you,
they start. We can find out when did they start these Indian training schools, Indian boarding schools,
I know
and
the ones
then
we had
see
came before them.
when these freemen schools
18,
started.
18, around 1886, both of them, same time, because
Oh wow.
yeah, they had to have them all coming together, starting to reservation. Hold on, let me show you. I want to show you. Damn,
You
I
know,
gotta come in on the
that's
computer. I'm
like
sorry. I'm gonna wait to free to finish that, but I'm gonna show you something on that. Go ahead, sis.
okay, I'm gonna keep it. That sound like the same thing that they doing right now, calling us African Americans at the same time as these fucking real African Americans, the real Africans coming over here, merging themselves into our fucking our whole fucking image, our identity, just
Yep.
image.
Yes,
And
that's
they're the
what they
real
did.
African Americans. They're the real African Americans. They got us calling ourselves African Americans. So later on, we'll be calling ourselves African
Right. But they did it,
I
sis,
mean,
with the
they're the American Africans. Let me take that back. They're the American Africans, and they got us calling ourselves American, African Americans. The same way they doing with the Indian Americans, you
right.
know,
They the
the ones.
black natives, sis. It's the black natives and the white natives. The black natives, I'm telling you, these people, we read it in the book. It talks about, and they even came over with white slaves. One of the books I read about a week and a half ago, it said they came over with the white slaves, the servants. They were marrying the Indian women, keeping the women out in the woods while they were where they were building up on the land after they done took over their land because they married the Indian women. This is how they was doing this. Now they took over their heresy. They took their dowries. They took their information. They took their land. They took their name away from them. This is how this marriage stuff came into effect as well, using it for bonds. The man had to actually put up a bond. So say if someone came from Africa and they're like, oh, I want to marry this Indian woman here, right? What do you got? Now they got a bondsman. He'll say, hey, I got this amount of gold, or I got whatever property or assets, right? I'm gonna put this up and saying that I'm staking my life to this person. I want to marry them. If he didn't come through with the marriage or failed, then she got those things. This is how they started the bondsman, and they started having these bond servants and all of this crap.
Oh,
Well, ain't that some shit? A lot of interracial marriages started back then. Now, okay, so the bureau agents also serve as a legal advocate for African Americans in both local and national courts. Mostly in cases dealing with family issues. Mostly dealing with cases with family issues. And ain't that some
Freedom.
shit? Hmm?
Back in 1865, well, nobody no goddamn African American.
I know, girl. Shit, they ain't even. Them niggas jumped 120 years. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck. Crazy. It says where am I? The blacks. The blacks to gain. Let me see. Am I saying that right? No, the Bureau also manage hospitals. Didn't you be talking about didn't they take our hospitals from us? And encourage former mayor planters former mayor planters to rebuild their plantations and urge the free blacks to gain employment.
They encourage former major planters to rebuild. Who's
You
the
can tell
majors?
Who are the blacks?
Yeah.
My thing is, sis, I think they had so much information. We got to remember, we had so many books and libraries and schools and so much information here. They couldn't erase everything, so they tried to put theories out so that they would blend in. So now when you were reading that, I'm sitting here thinking, oh, they're trying to make a person think they're talking about a freeman, but they're talking about the freedmen, the black pioneers, the ones that came over. But they blended so that we get confused because it's too much information out on the freeman. So now when we hear freeman, we think they're talking about that. A person that's not woke and not understanding where we're at, just to say that.
And you know what? You know why I say that too? Because you got the African Americans, you had the blacks, and back in the day, we wasn't considered blacks. You know, and the people who came from overseas, they were considered blacks, and then when they got their so-called freedom, quote unquote, they considered them free white persons.
And they wasn't, and that's another thing, since they wasn't even that, because they were literally the black ones. The black seeded, a dead seed, what black, which is really dead. They were the black seeded people, the black seeded clans that came over here, the pale faces, and they switched everything around on us.
Oh yeah. My dad said he sent an article once where they actually showed where they were actually rallying to be called white back in the 1800s, around the 1860s. Yeah.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah. So you want to read it?
Okay, I can read it. The freed blacks to gain employment. All the while, the Bureau kept watchful eye on contracts between the newly freed laborers and planters, encouraged both whites and blacks to work together as employers and employees instead of master and slave. I'm done.
God damn. You can't make this shit.
Girl,
Lies
yes,
lies
the Freeman Bureau Project. I'm gonna read this real quick. Yes. On Friday the 19th of June 2000, 2015 Juneteenth, 150th year 50th celebration of Emancipation Proclamation Day. That wasn't our day, y'all.
It wasn't.
That was their celebration of coming from the Queen. That was not our day. None of these, even the 4th of July was not ours. But I know y'all niggas always want to include yourself.
Yeah, that's
always.
a fact.
It says that day, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Bam.
Oh God.
The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has a site called Free Family Search International.
Goddamn Mormons.
Yeah.
They always have some bullshit. They always gotta connect us to fucking religion. God damn.
A non-profit organization sponsored by the church and the African American History Organization announced to joint Freedmen Bureau project, which will release 1.5 million digitalized handwritten records that contain the names up to 4 million former slaves collected by agents of the Freedmen Bureau at the end of the Civil War. Bullshit, y'all.
Bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I call bullshit too.
Bullshit.
Period.
The project was the partnership, period. The project was partnership between Family Search and Smithsonian National Museum of African American History of Culture, the Afro-American Historical and Genealogical Society, and the California African American. Yeah,
girl,
Afro.
It just said Afro and then switched to African.
Girl, I was just about to, we have been, you know, this is how you know they talking about three different people, three different people. They're not even the same way they do that Native American Indian shit.
Same thing. They trying to blend
merging history into our history and making they fucking sad stories into our fucking and taking our greatness.
That's right.
That's they fucking.
It literally says the National Museum of African American History and Culture, the African American Historical and Genealogy. What, nigga? What? The Afro-American Historical and Genealogical Society. Why did he name the African American Historical and Genealogical Society? It's commas in between it, y'all. So they're letting you know that these are different people.
Exactly.
And the California African American Museum was announced at a press conference held in California African American Museum in Los Angeles, California. It will make the record available. It will make records available for free online at new website, discoverfreedmen.org, y'all.
Oh God.
The press conference.
That's why it make it hard for people to get their stuff at them when they be arguing like the Cherokee the freedmen and stuff. That's why they make it hard for people to get their stuff because you disconnecting yourself.
Yep.
We're gonna
see. Look, y'all gonna see all the Pan Africans got their in the chat, they're in the back up in the nosebleed. Did she say discovery of freedom? We finally felt our ancestors. We don't have to do a DNA test anymore, y'all. That part, but you niggas are so smart. The press conference hosted by Jermaine and Kimbree Sullivan, who were featured in 2014 movie Meet the Mormons, was streamed live online and included gatherings.
Simulated?
Yeah, no, it ain't simulated.
I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Simulatorists gatherings of 31 locations, including Underground Railroad Museum and the National Civil War. Why they added the underground? For what? The Underground Railroad. Y'all see? They're gonna make you niggas a slave one way or motherfucking other.
The Underground Railroads with those
I want y'all to see.
Yeah, they used to go, they did trading. They did the trading underground. underground because it was a lot. It was easier. They would send everything and ship through there, and this way they get this Harriet Tubman story, this fake ass story, which is another fake story. But the Harriet Tubman thing is the same thing. They were talking about the underground trading that they were doing. And they did have people that were doing the runaway slave when they tried to say that, oh, they had an underground slave trade, trying to act like the blend. That's more that blending. They always got to take a part of the truth and make it something else. They had people that was bondsmen, that was helping people escape and all that too.
Them daggone Cabbage Patch Kids, the sex trafficking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they had a lot of that going on. Them slaves they talking about. Them babies they was creating.
It says release of records reveal critical links to the past. According to the discreet news, Elder D. Todd Christopher, son of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, Church of Jesus Christ. Y'all heard that? The 12 Apostles of the Church of Jesus Christ.
When they make the chiefs the ministers, he said.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. And then that's 13 because the 12, remember, you gotta remember the 12 apostles is like the Congress members, so on and so forth. So when they bring in some type of organization or administration, they have to have a head, and then they have these 12 that come in agreement with them.
So that makes it 13.
That makes it 13. There you go.
Yeah,
sure do.
Mm-hmm.
It says, okay, Christ stated during his remarks that the Freedmen Bureau records have the potential to help reunite the Black families that was once torn apart by slavery. Now, why y'all ain't got African American in here?
Mm-hmm.
It says right here, it said the Black families that was once torn apart by slavery. Reverend Cecile L. Murray of the Center for Religion and Civil and Civics Culture at the University of Southern California, in his remarks, emphasized that freedmen slaves. Y'all see this? Freedmen and freed slaves.
Oh goodness, separate people.
Yes, separate people, because they got this in what y'all call it, quotes, when they put quotations around it. He said would not have had any place to stay and any place to sleep or any food to eat had it not been for the concept of the Freedmen's Bureau.
Wow.
Yeah. The Freedmen's Bureau records contain information about former slaves, such as marriage, military, prisons, and labor contracts. Because look, y'all, labor contracts were apprenticeship.
That says pensions, sis.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and the pensions go back to like indentures or credits.
Yes,
that they would have. Keep that in mind.
And wait a minute, let me get my eyes focused again. And labor contracts and trails that would have otherwise been lost forever. Paul, is it?
I'm done.
Oh, girl.
They lying.
They lying. All our shit. They got all our shit. There's no way for us to be able to trace back that fire if they ain't got all our shit.
Paul, Peter and Paul.
Yeah, Peter and Paul.
Paul.
Peter and Paul.
They tell you pay the piper, piper.
Jesus is 13.
And all day long.
He said he's
the Holy Grail.
That right there. They said he was for the spokesman for Family Search. And the African Americans who tried to research their family history before 1870 hit a brick wall. You'll get stuck. This is what they're doing. See, this is how they're playing games, y'all, because they want you to pay for the majority of anything that they put on the sites. So what they do, they hold off on you, and you'll have to keep paying so you can keep getting information. This is what these motherfuckers gonna get rich one way or another. Like you said, you're gonna have to pay the piper. You're gonna have to pay them in order to find out exactly who you are.
Goddamn Mormons.
But you know what I heard? Look.
You can see the
Do like
Mormons.
these motherfuckers do. Y'all know we good at goddamn it getting goddamn it knowing how to go around. You know, a motherfucker, if a crook can find his way in and out of a bank before that motherfucker open, I know we can goddamn it get around. Go use your 14 fucking days for free. Go then go start you another goddamn account, another goddamn Gmail, and goddamn go get another 14 motherfucking days free. That's all you have to do. See, fuck them. Everybody
They
else
use a prepaid card to do that shit, not your regular
prepaid
bank card.
Yeah.
No, man. No, man.
Them motherfuckers will try to take them off. What's that? $150, $25 and shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It said who were slaves and showed up as ticks or hash marks on paper. Up as ticks or hash marks on paper.
Ticks.
Is they trying to say tricks?
I don't know.
That's what I'm wondering. What are they talking about?
Right.
What or hash marks on paper. They didn't have a name. The slave master would just have trick.
I know they ain't talking about us, girl. They talking about some goddamn Slavics, some goddamn black motherfuckers. Cause how the hell we ain't got no names? They so full of shit. When these niggas came here,
you know
they gotta be talking about them.
They gotta be because they didn't have names.
Right. They assigned them names.
It says with the availability of these valuable records, people like the Houston ministry, Monique Lampkins, who has long yearned to know more about her roots, will be able to learn names of those ancestors who were emancipated slaves in 1865 and their contributions. Using the Freeman Bureau records in conjunctions with the Freedmen's Bank records, banks. Minister Lampkins and her mother were able to discover vital information which they considered scarce and priceless in a child support document.
What the hell? A whole agency. They got an agency that didn't even exist back then. On this document, girl.
And it ain't even Lord. I'm so done with these people.
Yeah, I really am.
These motherfuckers said child support document.
Girl, a whole United States agency. They are fucking.
No, I swear to God, y'all remember when child support started back in the 80s?
Yeah,
mid 80s, early 90s, because motherfuckers was goddamn it out here ready to bust head girl, because I remember my sister and my mama both worked at the child support office. People would be calling there, y'all threatening to goddamn it blow up the building.
Yeah.
Tell me if they child support ain't mailed out, goddamn it, they're gonna blow the motherfucker up.
Damn.
So they should be ignorant down at the child support place. So they had child support back then. A request for wage due and charters reference in additional information about the family residence. And now, with these records being made available online, African Americans will have, now first you was Black Americans, now you're African Americans, will have a vast library of information from which to draw, thus providing a vital link to their past, which was enable them to learn more about their family and where they came from. Hollis Gentry from the Smithsonian commented that the records will do more than just connect Black families present and their family members of the past. Understand, y'all, this was just written, just like the bullshit that they write. They're not writing it anymore. They're digitalizing. They just say they digitalized. So if anything is digitalized, they mean they took some information, put it in a computer, and wrote Black or African American. They just reclassified you. That's why they did it. Because if you see, you'll be able to see where they wrote over shit. If you see the original document, you'll see where they wrote over shit and change your fucking nationality. If they was to show you the original document, this is why they going digitalized, y'all. Don't let them fool y'all.
Right.
Okay, so
Doing it.
AI.
okay, yeah. We
AI.
ain't got any. I'm not gonna even listen to no fucking Freeman because y'all niggas is lying. We ain't finna live. We done just read through a whole fucking bullshit. When you get through reading yours, so I got one more y'all before we get out of here. I know we been going, y'all. Okay, so you ready to share?
No, sis, I'm on the phone, and no, I was actually
Okay,
no, I wasn't
let
gonna
me.
say. I was actually I couldn't remember the Confederation, United States Confederation. I couldn't remember it. Somebody put it
Okay,
in the
okay,
chat. That's what I was looking for. Go ahead.
okay. Let me pull up this other one. Hold on, let me get back over here. Halito, everyone coming in the chat. Halito. Okay, y'all. The National Humanities Center, Tollbox Library, primary sources in the United States history of literature. I mean, hold on. Charlotte, her name is Charlotte 14. It don't. She look like she got some nigga on. I don't know about that last name. Grimke. Hmm. What is
Grimsk, Grimke.
Grimke? That don't sound, but this is
Sound like it's
freeborn. Now this says freeborn. A freeborn, a free man of color in the South. Autobiography of the Willis Hodges, written in 1848. Am I sharing? Can y'all see? Okay, yeah. It says a free woman of color in the North Journal, Charlotte 14, 1854 to 1859. Okay, these are PDFs. You could if that's your relative. It's helpful at this point to view some it says demographics, statistics, and rounded numbers. Let me see. Of the total U.S. population in 1860, 31 million, y'all. Hold on. Let me bring this up a little bit closer so I can see just a little bit more. Yeah. It says of the total U.S. population in 1860 was 31 million. Enslaved blacks comprised about 13%, which was 4 million. Free blacks comprised was 1.5 at 500,000 of the total African American population in 1860, 4.5 million.
Make it make sense, please.
Just, I'm just
Anybody, anybody. I mean, I'm pretty damn good with math, and this shit ain't adding up.
They
Okay.
ain't adding up
They
at
need
all.
to. They
It ain't
lying
adding
they
up, baby.
ass off.
What
That
they
shit
say,
ain't
the math ain't mathing? This
math.
bullshit ain't mathing, y'all.
Mm, mm,
I'm
mm.
gonna read this one more time and maybe somebody in the chat can make
Making
this math up.
that shit
Ain't
was
It
no
confusing
says,
me.
way.
huh?
That shit was confusing me.
Because all that 31 million was niggas free, the
You
free
better
niggas of
know it.
that's
Hmm.
You
why.
better know it.
They
What it
Period.
just
said in that what it said in that book, since we was reading on each of the tribes under the nation, under each nation, all these
yeah,
multiple tribes, under each tribe, some of them have 45,000,
yes
30,000,
they did.
20,000. Stop playing with us.
Yes.
You know what? When
Yes.
it comes to they numbers, we gotta remember they numbers ain't high, so we know right off the muscle they be talking about our people. Right
That
off
part.
the muscle.
That whole part. I'm gonna read this one more time, y'all. And for you niggas in the nosebleed that ain't don't want to be in the chat, it says of the total U.S. population in 1860, 31 million in quotations. Then it says outside there, enslaved blacks comprise about 13%, which will be 4 million.
Oh, Lord.
Of the total African Americans, no, wait a minute, 4 million. And then free blacks comprise 1% of 500,000.
1% of 500,000.
Yeah, so hold on.
So 500 people. That's it. It was only 500 free.
5,000. Is it 500? No, that's you 500,000. Now hold on, wait a minute. And this number is outnumbering the niggas that say they got you as slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why would you outnumber yourself? How the hell y'all kept that many niggas in control? Oh, because it didn't happen. And it says out of the one, and that's 1.5% at that. Then it says of the total African American population. First of all, wasn't nobody African American in 1860.
That's a fact, and that is a fact.
It says in 1860, 4.5 of African Americans. So all you did was just add 5 more million to the motherfucking 4 million of fucking enslaved blacks, didn't you? Oh, the African Americans weren't slaves. Did y'all get this? I thought the African Americans was the slaves.
I guess they had a separation pool at that particular time, just to,
yeah.
Just to make it easier for the numbers sake. They wanted the pie to be kind of balanced, so they wanted to,
Yeah, that part. These people are stupid. Are they stupid?
They stupid. They stupid and stupid. Yep.
They think we stupid because the majority of our people who don't know who the hell they are.
Yeah. Because if they blacks compromised about it says enslaved. And understand, can somebody tell them what enslaved? Can anybody on the panel know what enslaved means?
Yes, in your own home.
Mm-hmm. In your own home.
In your own home.
Ridiculous.
Real ridiculous. I mean, it's so obvious right here what they said, because then they went down here. They went from enslaved blacks to 13%, which is those niggas y'all got housed. And then now how in 1860 you still, I'm done. In 2023, y'all still 13%. You can't make this up, y'all. They still using 13% from 1860.
You could go in Harlem back in the day.
Sorcery number.
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. Ban these people.
Boy, these folks are so sad, y'all. But you know what though? It's up for us to dissect this, because see, we see that they fucking with us. Because it's right here, it says enslaved blacks compromised about 89% of 4 million. Right?
Blacks? Did they say blacks?
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, blacks.
Blacks. All the blacks. Okay.
Yeah, all the blacks.
We blacks. We
free blacks.
Women.
Free men, Africans.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right, y'all. This is crazy. Then it says enslaved blacks compromise 89% of 4 million. Then it says free blacks compromise about 11% of 500,000. Of the free black population, 47% was 226,000 lived in free states.
Oh, God.
How they had free states if everybody was slaves?
That
Right.
boy.
What free states?
They is running around here fucking with
It's
folks.
crazy. They make this since you gotta remember too. Think about this too. Remember they making this for their people too. This is their story they
Yes.
reading. This is your history. And they're not gonna they don't have the keen sense of common sense to read through these lies and shit. So they're gonna be the reading like, oh wow, look at this.
Yep. And it says, of the free black population, the percentage of the freeborn is difficult to determine.
Wow.
Nigga bad
Nigga.
nigga.
You
Yeah.
got all the damn paperwork, goddamn.
How is everybody looking alike? Because you claim that all these are the same motherfucking people in today's society, nigga. So how was it motherfucking difficult, bitch?
Right.
You said Africans and motherfucking African Americans was the same motherfucking people, bitch. You
They
said
got
that
everybody
motherfucking African and Americans was the same motherfucking people, huh?
They got everybody documented. Shit, they should know who's who. Shit, according to them, they got the
Exactly.
numbers down pat. Shit, they got the
Yeah.
numbers down according to them, so they know who the fuck is who. Shit.
So how was it difficult? Right above this goddamn paragraph, you got it documented on who is who, but then you get down here and say it's difficult to determine, yet their influence in the lives of their fellow freemen. Now, ain't no D at the end of this motherfucker. And their fellow free man. Not freed man, but free man. Sister Soul, can you explain the difference between Freemen versus Freedmen?
The free men are the basically the Indians. All the Indians on the land, the people that don't have any construct, not under any governance. The free men would be the ones that were the slaves that they brought in. And remember, they were blending them. So when they talk about these freedmen, it's not only those black natives, it's also the Slavics. So they were putting these people, because remember the video you showed a while back, how they didn't even have the name. So they had to give them the names and trade them over. They didn't have any education or anything. So when these pioneers, these black natives brought these people over, these freedmen, these were the freedmen because they were putting them under the servitude. Then they had the abolitionists. Remember, they got all these titles to make you think, oh, it's different people. But these abolitionists, which is these same damn people, they were the ones that had the slaves when they did the freedmen, because some of them started marrying them. Oh, they fell in love with the slaves, and they was under the servitude and indentured servitude. They were marrying them. Then they were marrying the Indians, marrying all these different people, start mixing, creating all these new mulattoes. So then it started to become a problem. It's like, they got all these people intertwining. We got to do something about this slavery, because now these my loved ones, these my people. It was a lot of issues. So now they had to come and make these freedmen, and they've created these issues. And now the abolitionists came in and they started fighting back against all this stuff, because they was like, oh no, we don't want all these people to be slaves. It wasn't like they was our slaves. It wasn't like they was coming to save us. Shit, we was good.
Exactly. The fuck you come to save us for, nigga? We got everything. The fuck?
Period.
And it says right here, newly freed slaves in the North and later for the enslaved blacks extended beyond what number came implied. Beyond what numbers came implied. If one of the identities of American citizen means free, then the freeborn black held a unique position among the black abolitionists.
Mm-hmm. See there? See there? Ain't that what I just told you?
Yep.
That's
it says
they
look
had
at
to
the early.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna add on what you was probably saying. Go ahead.
It says we looked at the early years of two freeborn African Americans. Here we go. African Americans of very different backgrounds who later became later became abolished abolition activists.
Yeah, you right. Abolished from slavery, it says.
Is abolished from activists in the North. Hold on, let me pull this up, y'all. Okay. Willis, is that Augustin Hodge? He was born in 1815 into a free black family in Virginia. Hodge wrote his autobiography in his mid-30s, stressing his dual intent to make known that the wrongs of suffering. Here we go, y'all. I don't even want to do this.
Mm.
Nigga, nigga, nigga. This is what they was talking about, the memoirs shit.
Mm.
How do we know this nigga wrote this shit? We don't know. And if people really believe that motherfuckers ain't just put shit in the goddamn, all they had to do is go and look and see that your ass was in Virginia, right? A motherfucker, this shit is typed in, nigga. Show me the original document. And then show me some more documents in here so we can compare notes. See, y'all can get over motherfuckers that's slow. You can't get over on us. This be the shit I be talking about. And this is shit them Africans be talking, these Pan-Africans be talking about this shit. Talking about when they wrote memoirs. Bitch, now who said that they wrote this? Because they put the motherfucker name up there? And because they put at the top that these are what they call it, what's the name of this up here at the top? It says that these are primary sources because you say it's primary sources, bitch. It made it real.
That's what they always like to say. Where's your primary source? Nigga.
Bitch, I am the primary source.
Right.
And this right here, nigga, anybody could have typed it in and put this man's name up here in blue.
And how we know he even exists?
Read this.
I don't know, but when they say primary, when they say primary, I always think primitive.
Exactly. Primary is primitive.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See? It says in his mid-30s, his dual in the southern states, and to the counters of the prevalent and self-serving opinion amongst the whites that enslaved blacks were happier. What? Okay. And more secure. Yeah, that's what it said. Enslaved blacks were happier and more secure than the free black. In these sections of his childhood, Hodges it said recounts how white men used lies and trickery and terror to intimidate and control the free blacks using tactics like those slave patrols before 1865, the KKK after 1865, and in 1896, half a century after it was written. Hodges' autobiography was published by his son in the Indianapolis Freeman and Black newspaper.
Oh, God.
Did they tell y'all some of those motherfuckers that was KKK with melanated people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Like I said, niggas was doing shit to niggas. And I swear to God, y'all, these niggas will fight us. They was
the black natives, sis. I keep saying, I'm gonna keep pressing it because this something I just start calling them. This is my term for these people, the black natives. All of these frontier men, these pioneer men, and these homesteaders. These people are the black natives that was working right along with these people. They were blending with these people, mixing with these people, making more mulattoes, making more slaves to build up their plantations. This is why they say, oh yeah, all us black people had slaves. We had slaves. No, we wasn't owning no damn slaves. That was these people, these black natives. It was not our people that was doing this. I keep telling people. They want to claim these people, but these people were not our people. They were Jesuit Moors, literally.
Oh, they got that picture of them on Google. What they call themselves, Zionist Moors, Jews, Moorish Zionist Jews.
That's right, sis.
More-ish.
With them standing on the porch. They don't even look like none of us. You know that picture with them standing on the porch? Well, they had the child. They was like in front of the porch. It probably was a prop, but they had that background with the Moorish Jewish, Zionist Jewish, some other shit that was on that. Yeah, them niggas don't look like us. They didn't look like us. You know what I mean? And I think they was a part of the circus too. So
All of them was part of a circus. You ask me, all of them a whole fucking circus act,
It's
fuckers.
the whole big three ring damn circus. Each damn
Yeah,
department of they ass that started out. Yep. Sure enough,
exactly.
sis. And they
Charlotte,
all got a
Fort
part. They got a ringleader coming around telling everybody, you do your part, you do your part. That's why they got all these agencies. Each agency has a part in the theatric. They all have a plot and a plan. They each have administrative procedures that they have to follow. That is their playbook, and they all following this shit continuously.
You say that shit, sister. So that's
that
exactly
part.
what they doing.
and they
Yep,
your politicians today, the black politicians.
And they
Yeah.
got it locked
yep.
down because if anybody gets sick, died, they make somebody sure that they got somebody to fulfill that spot to keep us down all
Mm-hmm.
day, every day, around the fucking clock.
Yeah, because
Yep.
if you go to any court, because if you go into politics, most of these judges, they I had learned that on original Lone Wolf channel.
Girl, if you would have put it up there right, it would have failed again. Hell.
You right. That's like, what the hell is
Sorry,
that? I
she
thought you
ringing
turned the
bells.
music on. I thought you
Hell.
turned the music on.
Okay.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Ain't stunned her damn ass. That shit keeps scaring the shit out of me. Hell.
I scared. I
Y'all
was
know,
like, what's that music?
yeah. Y'all know I talk so much shit, goddamn it. I gotta make sure ain't nobody shooting. Goddamn it, say something dropping it. What the fuck? Yeah.
Oh
It's one
shit.
thing to be looking around when you're outside, but hell, you gotta start looking around when you're in your house too. God
Girl, all I want to know is where your tool at. It don't tell me it's upstairs
damn.
in the closet. Cause you can't be running up there to go get that bitch. You gotta have it right next to you.
That part. That
For
part. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
real.
She had to go get one.
But yeah, but I was on the original Lone. I was listening to original Lone Wolf channel, and he was saying how he was dealing with a pink judge, but the pink judge, his boss was a nigga man, was a whole nigga man. And this is in Chicago. So you talking about Chicago? You think it's all these pink people rules and shit? It's these niggas. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all, like you said, everybody had different departments. People, this shit that we reading, y'all, some motherfucking pasted motherfucker wrote this dumbass shit down.
Mm-hmm.
They've been trying to lead us away from this land for so goddamn long, y'all. This shit is ridiculous at this goddamn point. And this be the shit not a coincidence. Yo, this is primary resource that they wrote. You ain't see that letter, nigga. They got this shit typed up in a goddamn computer. How you know this motherfucker wrote this shit? You didn't see him write it.
How you know he was a real person?
Yeah, let them tell him. Exactly. The nigga said because the name was okay, because the name. Did he write it though? Can't he called, and I believe this was what he was talking about. He said because his son published it. What nigga?
Who cares?
They could have said it something. We don't know, nigga.
Right. Nigga, they all
yeah. All these niggas are suspect to me, y'all. I mean, these niggas are fucking agents at this point. Okay, we got Charlotte.
They probably are the family of these fucking people. Shit. That's why I say you gotta question these niggas that go so hard for it. They gotta be the descendants of these same fucking people who've been keeping us down.
I'm telling you, Frida, they got the low vibration. See, low vibration and the frequency within them. It's in their blood, so they connected to these lies. They connected to the lies because they were written by their ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
And the sad part, Jabari ain't kin to nobody but niggas over here listening to. It's always these clowns out there in the middle of the Atlantic over here fucking with some goddamn matter with lies and shit. Oh, y'all notice it's always a motherfucker from out there in one of these goddamn islands. Marcus Garvey. Yeah. Now they got this old faggot ass nigga Jabari, and then Son now. All these niggas are from the islands, y'all. Every last one of them.
That's what they do. That's what they do. And it ain't.
Fuck you gonna come from the island. How you gonna come from an island and then come over here and tell us who the fuck we is? That's no different than the fucking Caucasoid that brought his ass here and now trying to tell us we from Africa.
Yeah. That's what they do. They take people from different land masses, send them to other land masses to fucking trick the people. That's what they do. Let's
Yep.
stay on the game. The niggas partake in that shit. That's the fuck up part about it. How you gonna go to
Yes.
somebody else's land fucking with them? Or somebody else's turf? I mean, I don't even say land, somebody else's turf because you tripping. Nigga, you want something else, nigga.
No, because niggas too busy thinking because a nigga say Africa, that means he's a strong black warrior. That means I'm strong and I'm black. Well, why your black ass didn't stop a motherfucker, your ancestors? You descended or you the same person, of the people that were snatched? Then why the fuck you didn't fight, bitch? I see y'all fighting with more women online than you do niggas.
Oh my gosh, they don't stop fighting their own damn feminine qualities. That's what it be.
Yeah,
It's so sad.
real sad. Okay, I'm gonna read this one. This says her name is Charlotte 14. She began her private journal, her private journal in 1854. Charlotte 14 was the 16-year-old daughter of a free parent in Philadelphia and a granddaughter of the cell marker and abolitionist James 14 Sr. It says, see, number 4, entrepreneur, the beginning of a new phase of her life as the African American student in a white school in Salem, Massachusetts. Later, she became an active herself as an abolition, say
Abolition.
abolition, abolitionist,
Oh,
abolitionist. The well-known Charlotte 14. I cannot pronounce it. That's her picture we just seen. I don't know how to pronounce this, but Gim Gimke.
Gim.
And you ain't
Yeah.
finna find no goddamn Gimke in no goddamn Africa either, nigga. The fuck? This shit sound like some goddamn Jew shit.
I was just about to say it sounds like some Russian shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says here we read her journal entries as an what adolescence schoolgirl pursuing her personal what's this intellect pronounce it, child.
Where you at?
Intellectual. Let me get my eyes focused. Interest as well as her. What's this? Burgeoning.
Berg.
Activism. I've never heard of that.
Where you at, sis?
Burgeoning
I know.
right here beside her. BUR.
Hot
I'm gonna
sauce.
put that thing. Right. Where it go to? Right here.
Burgeoning activism. Burgeoning
What does that mean,
activism.
burgeoning?
I'm not sure what
What
it
that mean?
means. I can look it up. I can look it up while you're reading it real quick.
Okay. It says activism as a free woman of color, having witnessed the why they always try to use big words.
to
Tumul
sound important.
TU
Mm-hmm.
yeah. TUMUL TUO event. What the fuck? I don't even remember that word in school. Is it tumultuous event? Tumultuous us?
I'm trying
Tu
to enlarge it again. Where you at, sis?
Where it
Mm,
says tumultuous or something
Runaway
like that
sis.
events.
Witness the turbulence. Supposed to say turbulence, I guess. It's supposed to say that, but it's turbulence. I don't know. I don't know. I'm over here doing something.
Okay, I see the Virgin thing, the capital vision, trade, the intellectual service. Sis, can you highlight or point to where you at? I don't see where you at. I'm sorry.
That nine sentences down. Witness the tumultuous.
Yep.
So am I
Witness the tumultuous events, which is
yeah,
the horriblest shit. Yeah.
like I had to come
Like
back and look over
literally.
here some
Yeah.
other
Okay.
stuff.
Makes sense.
Oh shit.
Damn, it done kicks us out.
Okay.
Damn.
And burgeoning is like flourishing, beginning to grow or increase rapidly.
Oh, they
While we
just
waiting
couldn't
on food.
say that shit.
Exactly.
That's
Sis,
some
they want to make
bullshit.
it sound like, come on, guys, figure this out. Make
Ugh.
sure it makes sense to you. No, it ain't. None of it's making sense. Dang, just knocked her all the way out. That shit is
Uh-huh.
insane.
They
That's
do
so
that
rude. They so
shit.
rude.
They
They so
put big
rude.
words in there to discourage people from reading.
Mm.
All these tumultuous. Some of these articles, they just full of shit anyway. It's just full of shit. Google
Oh,
is full.
she back. I was gonna say, y'all know she's screaming.
Uh-huh. She
I
wait.
said, these motherfuckers booted me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mm.
Motherfucker kicked me out like I was a stepchild. Dirty bastards. They some dirty motherfuckers.
I mean, that's probably
I ain't been booted in a long time. They used to just, fuck with the lie.
there's some natives from
As
TikTok.
Ab say, Desmond back at work, y'all. He took his 15 minutes. Yeah, they probably over here reporting me now. It says also considered a section of freeborn black business William J. Brown and Mifflin Gibbs. It says, okay, discussion questions. I ain't finna go through all that. Y'all done already lied all the way through the goddamn article, you motherfuckers. Tell me, do you want to discuss it? I was looking over here. Do y'all see these over here? Here go freeborn. They got free slave. Okay, that's that. Here go free slaves. Y'all, here they go.
Listen to this. Sis. You
Put
can
up a
read something else?
goddamn. I guess this is okay. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You go on. I was just
It's on
looking,
what you
seeing it
saying.
got different. We might come to this again, y'all. Okay, go ahead.
This is I'm on the phone, sis, so I can't share, but I'm just read some of it. This is the minutes of the
Okay.
Freedmen's Convention, right? This from their convention. It says
Mhm.
Constitution of the Educational Association of the Colored People of North Carolina. First, the association shall be known as the Freedmen's Educational Association of North Carolina. The object of this association shall be to aid in the establishment of schools from which none shall be excluded on account of color or poverty, and to encourage unsectarian education in this state, especially among the freedmen. It shall assist educational associations in counties, towns, on captains, districts, to obtain teachers and all other matters that circumstances shall make desirable. For any adult who is in favor of the above object may be able to become a member of the association by signing this constitution and contributing $1 in the beginning of each year. The president, secretary, and treasury of all auxiliaries shall be members of ex officio. Number five, any member contributing $50 in one or two installments shall become a director for the life and shall be entitled to attend the vote at all regular meetings of the board of managers. The official shall be a president, three vice presidents, a secretary, a treasurer, and 13 managers. 13 managers, nine of which shall reside in or near Raleigh. The president, secretary, and the treasurer shall be ex officio as well. And it says members of the board of managers, the officials hereby shall be chosen for each year to hold office for the term of 3 years. In case of vacancy of any of the office, and manager shall make an appointment and hold until the next annual meeting. Now, I ain't gonna keep reading this because I just want you to hear that. Now, what that sound
Yeah.
like to you? Tell me these people ain't the damn black natives. Ain't this the same shit that they did when they brought these people over here, set them up,
Yeah.
and got a the chief? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the freemen.
Exactly. Can y'all hear me? My what you call it working, y'all?
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly what it sounds like.
Sorry.
Same exact thing. These black ass natives. Mm-hmm.
And you know what? Those black ass natives was the motherfuckers that were signing these treaties, y'all.
That's right. They was the only ones that could do it. Once they brought them in and they set everything up and they set up them fake ass tribes, then they were like, "Oh yes, we can do it." Because remember, they had their wives behind them. A lot of them because they had the Indian wives. They had sent the men away for the wars, and they had the women that they had married the hell off into their shit.
Check this out, y'all. I went to the thing that says slave to free, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says the making of an African American identity, volume 1, 1500 to 1865, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how the fuck you making an African American if they was already African?
It's a whole book, sis. What you if that's an article, it's a book on that.
This is on their site.
Yeah,
I
we
just
should read it
pulled.
next time, and I'll pull the book up. Just
Okay,
remind me exactly.
okay.
The making of an African American, which is the making of the black native. Literally, that's what it's talking about.
Wow.
Mm-mm.
So they've been trying to merge.
It's got the PD. Okay.
The longest, huh? They've been trying to merge us with them for the longest, huh? So
Yeah, yeah.
so all these Africans, all these motherfuckers
It's
from
a
the Africa.
PDF on it to free. Look, they got. Yep. Look, they got
So the
PDFs on
PDF
it,
might be the
y'all,
book, sis.
and they got
It's probably the
citizenship.
whole book.
This just says a slave to free,
Yeah,
19 to the 20th century narrative. And then
I
it's
seen
got
it.
immigration down here. And the immigration with an E means you're leaving your land and setting up
To
in
go
foreign
somewhere.
land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen this. I
Let me hit
seen
that
this
right.
on one of those groups on Facebook. Niggas posting that.
This is who they be talking about, Delaney. Immigration debate among African Americans on the immigration. This man got immigration with an E and a colonization. The African Americans on immigration of colonization, sections of speeches, essays, letters, and all this shit is shit they put together. Because immigration with an E means this he's home.
Could it be about the time that they was like, were they sending people over there to Africa?
Yep.
American colonization. Oh, this is
Now,
American colonization.
wait a
I'm
minute,
looking
because
for this shit.
they saying that this
Mm-hmm.
was from 1787 to 1864. When did I thought they had been stopped moving motherfuckers across the water, didn't it? I'm just saying.
No, because they were still building up other places, sis. So they were still doing that moving people around so they could get
Oh,
other countries built up, so on and so forth. Trading stuff out to build those countries from here. Yeah, they were still doing it in the 1700s.
look, it says discussion. What immigration options face the freeborn African Americans? And then it says freed slaves and fugitive slaves in the North, enslaved blacks in the South.
Mm, mm, mm. We wouldn't consider black, huh?
Mhm.
That's crazy. And when they say all this stuff, they make it seem like it was a whole bunch of them, like it was millions of them. That's the shit
Mm-hmm.
with me. And on top of that, if they mix with our people, that mean they bred they goddamn selves the fuck out. If
Yep.
they kept mixing in with our people, so now it's like who are the descendants of
Okay.
those people who carry that
Number
damn?
3 says the list of 4 to 5 most prevalent arguments among black leaders for and against creating colonies for the free slaves in West Africa, in Haiti, in Texas, and etc. It says, why did some of the black leaders support immigration with an E, not an I, and the colonizations in the Western Hemisphere, but not in Africa?
They want us all in Africa.
Yep.
Yeah. Make you wonder.
Yeah, we've been mad fucked all the way around, y'all.
Oh yeah.
It
Got
gets so draining, draining sometimes when we go over this information because it's like, you know, you just want to just do something about it. It's like, you know, we try to work as hard as we can in our mind
Yes.
because we know we so powerful and we know we can do something about it. We ain't standing for this shit. So it gets frustrating because it's like we ain't did it yet. We can't just boom, knock the shit out the way. It gets very
Yeah.
frustrating.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming, spiritually
You just
draining.
don't know, Sister Soul. If I can reach through my motherfucking screen, every fucking native got up on that platform that had a blackout today. Every one of them.
I'm telling you, it'd be so frustrating, man. It'd be so hard to just sit and just be like, okay, we'll just let it work out. No, it's not going to work its way damn out.
Yeah.
We have to be the workers and the fundamental people that are putting the action for it to make this shit work out. And that's the part that gets a little overwhelming and frustrating. But we got this shit. We got it. We got it. For
We
sure.
got it.
Yeah.
They want us to give up and move on. We're not giving up.
This is what
It
these
ain't
blood
your
types.
identity was stolen.
Honestly, this is where
Yep.
these blood types come in too. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is where these blood types come in. People get offended, but
Yeah.
it is, you know, because you can't. How you gonna have different blood types on one landmass? You know, that doesn't even make sense. So
I'm gonna show these pictures right quick before we get out of here. Hold on, y'all. Pull up, pull up. Let me go back out of here. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay. I want to. I'm gonna show this again, but this ain't the only thing I'm gonna show. This is for the people on the short bus that don't get it, and this will be including you fucking dusty feet ass natives, you fucking goddamn rubbing alcohol drinking ass bitches. Okay, if this is you, you motherfuckers, until y'all show me how the fuck. Damn, why you kick me out, bitch? This says indigenous music of North America, y'all. You know, when we're performing, it says indigenous music of North America, which include, look at try to say my goddamn thing ain't responding, dirty fuckers. It said, which includes American Indian music. Now, if Native Americans and American Indians was the same thing, why they got this in there? It says includes American Indian music or Native American music. If y'all one in the same. If you one in the same, why they had to make a difference? Because it says or. The key word is or in this bitch. It says is okay, or Native American music is the music that is used to create or performed by indigenous people of America, North America, including Native Americans in the United States and the Aboriginal people in Canada. Y'all see me side ass. Indigenous people of Mexico and other North American countries, especially traditional tribal music such as Pueblo music and Inuit music. Now I don't know no motherfucking Eskimo making music, but anyway.
me either. No, they full of shit.
Must be whale sounds or something. I don't know. It says in addition to traditional music, the Native American groups that are now existing in Indianism. I don't know what that is. Pan-Indianism. and intribal genres, as well as, let me let this back, because see, they don't want you to see, but I'm gonna read it to y'all. I'm gonna let it up. Just, oh, you dirty motherfuckers. Y'all don't want nobody to see. It says, as well as distinct Native Americans, subgenres of popular music now. Y'all tell me, does this sound like Native American music? I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of this. I'm gonna read them off. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all think that's Native American music. It says this includes rock, blues, hip hop, classical film music, reggae, as well as unique popular style like chicken scratch.
Somebody need to slap somebody. Literally slap some sense into their head, because they know damn well none of that makes sense.
Put a one in the chat if that sounds like Native Americans. They invented these. I'm gonna read the genres off. Put a 2 in the chat if you know damn well this ain't them. And put damn well behind your 2. Put this in there. Look.
Damn well.
It says, as well as distinct Native American subgenres of popular music, including rock, blues, hip hop, classical film music, and reggae, as well as unique popular style like chicken scratch.
They play too much. Literally. You're literally playing with people's mind with this nonsense they be putting out. It's crazy.
They will say we lying, y'all.
Oh, did they take that off the
huh?
They took that off the internet yet?
No, they ain't took it off yet. We've been using it for a couple of years. They ain't took it off yet, so I'm gonna keep. I went to see was it off there before, and that's always still. Let me screenshot instead of going in my phone and find it again. So
Right.
this says indigenous music of North America. Then who creates the indigenous music of North America? Put a 1 in the chat if it's Native American, and put a 2 in the chat if it's American Indian. Because up here it says clearly at the top of this, y'all, it says indigenous music of North America, which includes American Indian music, or keyword is or Native American music. One for Native Americans and 2 for American Indians.
Them niggas ain't invent shit but learn how to steal. That's it. That's all.
That's it.
Squatting. That's their culture. Squatting.
I was gonna say that's their favorite pastime, sis. Squatting. Lord.
Pretty kid say too. They know damn well. You damn right. They know damn well they ain't did none of this damn music. Even when they try to imitate it, they make it sound bad. I'm sick of you niggas. The goddamn white folk. I ain't gonna even say it loud. The goddamn white folk rap better than y'all. Fuck wrong with y'all?
Girl, you know
I listen to goddamn it Bubba. I listen to Big Bubba Haystack before I listen to the shit y'all make.
Bubba Haystack.
Y'all ain't never heard of Big Bubba Haystack. Big Bubba Haystack can rap, bro. He can rap. I ain't gonna lie. Big Bubba Haystack look like a big old country white boy in some fucking overalls. Oh, yos. I mean, this just, you know, it says it right here. That's all I gotta say. Let me show y'all another picture. Hold on, let me come back out and share again. This shit is crazy, y'all. I swear to God. When I put in Freeman's, I want to let y'all show. I put in Freeman's over at Pinterest. Hold on, I gotta pull it up first.
They got the Indians and stuff.
Huh?
I had pulled that up. No.
Mm-hmm. You right. Hold on. But I want to let people see it for themselves. So they won't say I'm just over here lying.
You ain't lying, girl.
You know how it go. Where is it? Okay. Let me share. So I went to pull up Freedmen's to see who the Freedmen's were, right? I gotta let it catch up. I said image of Freedmen's, Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
Let me zoom in on here.
Yeah, smile.
We already know Bass Reeves is an Indian, but these, look at these up here. God damn you, motherfucker. Boy, they sure hate the truth. Here go another book I said I want to see, look into the Freedmen's Bureau of Field Office records, y'all. They said the Freeman got
Yes.
Freedmen Bureau Field.
Yeah, I got
What it
that
look
book
like in
too,
the
sis.
back?
That is a good one. They got a lot of records in there.
I think they got a lot of records in these universities.
Mm-hmm.
But they telling us it's in one spot. I think they all just probably move to another building, you know.
Trying to hide them in certain places, you know, depending on if you went to school here, you can get certain records, so on and so forth.
Right. You know, in order for them to steal the shit, they gotta get them easy access, you know.
Yeah. Yep, that's them promoting the black slave. Empress, you know you muted, right? Or at least I can't hear you.
They muted me, y'all, because I wasn't on mute. They muted me. I was on the other page, y'all. They did that dumb ass shit. Funky bastards. I'm sick of these folks. Let me make sure this is the one. Was this the one I was on? Okay. Look at this. Freeman. They shitty motherfucker Shaw. The sharecropper's daughter, who made American history books of the field and the, it says about the, is that the Titans of More or more of More? Look at this shit, y'all. Y'all see this shit? Can y'all hear me?
Is that in Liberia?
We see the shit. Mm-hmm.
Is that the picture from Liberia?
Girl,
I don't think this
it looks
Liberia.
like they came out of this.
It looks like the picture that they used for Liberia. Liberia. I remember that picture. Those are supposed to be the people.
Well, I tell you, they don't look like now. What a nigga doing going to Liberia and all these goddamn clothes?
No, they the ones that went to Liberia. They Americans and they the ones that's
Oh, these are the Americans that went to Liberia.
yeah,
Oh
I know
wow.
I seen that picture before, yeah. They have it on Wikipedia when you look
Now,
up
look
the American colonization.
now, I took this picture because I want y'all to know when you get tired, motherfuckers, of being that motherfucking slave and letting the motherfucker beat your ass down with that fake ass narrative, Just maybe you niggas will pick this motherfucker up and start whooping his ass. Just maybe.
Whoop that shit. Whoop that trick.
Yeah. Everybody with a motherfucking whip and shit is a melanated man. Look at this picture, y'all. Back in the back, over here. Come on. He got a stick in his hand. Just maybe when you get tired of getting your ass whooped, you might just fight the fuck back. Just might.
Let's hope so.
I really couldn't see what this said down here, so I said, but apparently this nigga done got tired. His ass was goddamn meddling on his motherfucking phone. So he's finna get this nigga off his land. Oh, he got a fro. Oh, he
That's what it
so
looked
do
like
got
to
a
me.
fro.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, wow. So the one that he said that top hat nigga got a fro. Yes, the fuck he does. Finna get his ass whooped. I know that much by Tom. Uncle Tom finna whoop his ass.
That's why we never got along as people sometimes, because we don't know who's who.
Yeah.
That's why our people never liked the Africans.
Huh?
That's why our ancestors never liked them Africans.
My mama did.
They knew the story.
Fuck them Africans. I really didn't like them. That's why I'm like, fuck y'all. I ain't got like no motherfucking body. They ain't my goddamn people. Fuck you. Shit. I mean, shit.
They go to school.
This
I
was
was just
supposed to
reading
be
about
in July the 21st of 1883.
Sis, that's what I just read about.
I
The
said,
schools
look
and
at
stuff. They said, look at that.
is
That's the native school.
This was in 1883, y'all. This what? Say that again.
Indoctrination.
Look at him.
This shit did.
I thought a nigga was uneducated while she's teaching this school. This says educational something. This is in Virginia. The School for Colored Children in Richmond, y'all. Let me blow that up for y'all. Y'all see that? Won't let me go no further. Progress in Virginia.
Changed the color schools too, right, sis? At that time.
Look at this shit. This is in Virginia, y'all. New school for Navy Hill. I'm gonna look that up. Navy Hill. Let me write that down. Let's see what kind of school was that in 18. What did I say? 1883. What kind of school was Navy Hill? July the 21st in 1883. Write that down. It's called the New Schoolhouse of Navy Hill. Navy Hill. I'm gonna look that up and see if that's an Indian boarding school, y'all. Because we know they played a lot. Yeah, this says the old. I don't know what that right there. It won't pull up no more. I see Marshall building used now as a school in Navy Hill. The Marshall buildings.
Marshall. Sound like a militant.
That's what it
said. Navy. Remember, say Navy Hill, sis. So that would be probably having to do with the Department of Navy, because all of that had to do the military. They have to do with a lot of the shipping people in and out, the training and all of that. That's what they were doing actually. Yep. So that's probably why we say Navy Hill.
A lot of our people find their records on those military records. Those,
look at them with this pretty hair on their head, though, y'all. Can y'all see this shit? Niggas with
Mhm.
curls and waves and shit. I'm sick of these niggas.
They were sharp. Look at
Why
them.
they make y'all bushy head motherfucker?
They was cute.
Yeah, they
Cute
were
thing.
sharp. They were sharp. Look, you see the socks? Nigga had
Mhm.
striped socks and then poor
Yeah,
brother. Then he
I
was
feel
there.
like that.
He ain't had no shoes on his feet. What's going on here?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I do too.
Gotta remember they was
Mm.
bombing a lot of our stuff at the time. Yeah.
What the fuck? Horse son. Horse son. You know they'll put some shit in here that's some old fucking cold shit. I don't put past these motherfuckers nothing.
Not a damn
Look at
thing.
this. This is the
Oh God.
Freedmans. It said the Freedmen is a very exciting with freedom hardship like dealing with your previous owners. We can take care of them as well as you. Mm,
They
mm, mm.
always got
That's
some
a nigga.
Crayola. That's some Crayola
Yeah.
shit. You know it's real. It's fake.
Like
Who
I
helped?
said, niggas got motherfuckers. It says,
Always have the
huh?
same photo too. Huh?
Yes. It says the Freedmen's Bureau, our purpose. Our goals are to help and serve you. As a bureaucracy, we want to help you adjust to free life. We can help provide you with food, shelter, medication, and employment. We also can provide educational and help you buy land. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sis, this is because remember, this is the 40 acres and a mule. These are the black natives. I'm telling y'all, sis. These
Mhm.
when you reading this, think about the 40 acres and a mule story. This is what this is about.
Okay.
Because through the Bureau of Land Management, remember they were the ones that could associate them with a tract of land once they had 50 or more people. So they did the same thing with this freedman propaganda. You know, they said, oh,
Yeah.
they were slaves. So once they set them so-called free, they set them up on the frontier and as these pioneers men to go out on the land. Now you can go and get you a scope of land, 40 acres and a mule, basically. You know, so this mule. They would be able to have a plot and have things set up so they can have funding to get everything set up on their particular farmland.
Mhm.
This is where that 40 acres and a mule. When our people thinking like, oh, that was about us. No, it wasn't. It was
No, it
about these
wasn't.
people
No wasn't.
because they were getting
Yep.
paid just like the reservations. But see, with them, they were able to blend in with us. This is a little different. They could blend more with us because of their color, and then they were doing a lot of mixing. So they could easily blend them in our areas in the open where they had to take the pale ones and put them on the reservations. That was the only difference.
Yep.
They were allowed to get the plots of land, the 40 acres and a mule, and they had to go on the reservations. That was the only difference.
Ain't that some shit?
Look what this shit says right here with this first picture. Here's a drawing of one of our teachers educating children as well as an adult. Bitch, you can't educate us on shit. You bitches
Mm.
came here dumb as a rock, nigga. That's why you got it as a drawing, bitch. How the
Literally.
fuck we got them inventing everything, but we the stupid motherfuckers? Make that make sense, y'all.
Make it make sense.
We are here to help all newly freed slaves, freedmen, and families. It says over here, look at this shit. Hurry and get help while you can. We will only be around for 3 years. The law. We will make sure the legal justice is ensured to all. Y'all know they lying. Got a
Because
motherfucker with his
they
arms
were
up a
having them
tree.
do it too, sis. Remember, because the Bureau of Land Management office, the BLM office, right? They
Yeah.
all were set up and they were bringing the immigrants in as well. So now when they had these so-called freemen, they freeing them up, setting up plots of land, all this other stuff, right? For the slaves that were
Mhm.
there, these freemen that were free, they saying freemen, sis. Keep in mind. They were
Yeah.
not freemen. They weren't even enslaved like that. They tried to make it like they was, but they were not. They were actually over here doing the same thing, cultivating the land, trying to work. Some of them came here with money. They was helping to build because these people didn't have a lot of funding. So now they bring these people in. They left where they had riches at, like these Jesuits and things, and a lot of these people coming over from these other areas that did have some richness and royalty in their lines, and they come over here, boom, they got status immediately, and then they can start building stuff. Then they had the Caucasians coming in. They could buy a plot of land for $1, $2. They had like 50 million acres in Nebraska. They had a big old advertisement for like $2. They can get these plots of land. And coming from a foreign country, saying, "Oh, if you can't come see the land, just send the money in, get in touch with such and such, and then we'll get the land set up for you." Literally, the same thing they doing now with bringing the corporations in. The exact same thing. Nothing has changed.
That's how they get motherfuckers over there in Africa. Nama say there was freed Africans.
Yeah, she right. The black natives, free Africans and free whites at the same damn time.
Ooh, y'all, this has been a great bill. Even though we didn't get started after I had to cuss out every motherfucker on Ab, motherfucking panel. I can't even go back over there. Huh?
They make you want to jump on.
I got to take a bath. I don't know. Like I said, every time I get on this goddamn internet, y'all, I go to sweating and shit. Like I goddamn been out fighting and shit. Shit is this? For real, I be feel like I be fighting, y'all. I get to sweating and all up on the arms and everywhere. Like I done went out and whooped ass.
All underneath.
Then gave a nigga. Go ahead, sis. You know I got a delay. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like you, all underneath be sweating and shit.
Hell no, Khalil friend. He said, y'all telling me y'all don't want to go back to Africa. We ain't never been there. I don't give a fuck if they gave away 1,000 acres. I ain't going to that motherfucker.
I ain't going
there. They can stay over there.
There's got to be a reason why they running away.
Shit, you go there. That's like laying plotting a deathbed. You know, they already warned us that they get our people over there and get ready to kill them. So as soon as they pay for a land, they gonna get rid of them so they can own it. So yeah, that's suicide.
That's exactly what they telling you.
It is a fact.
That's exactly what they telling you. They gonna get your ass.
They gonna get your ass.
Yeah, they're gonna spread that motherfucker from goddamn the top of Africa all the way down to the South Africa. Everybody gonna have a piece of your ass when it's over.
Literally. Literally, you know they eat us.
Yep.
Shit, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If they ain't eating, they're gonna be putting you in one of those motherfuckers' ass over there. Literally.
We are not the same.
No.
Nobody. They mystery meats and shit. What the fuck is mystery? They all the same.
Y'all notice they all goddamn it do some of the most scrupulous shit I ever seen. The shit they eat, y'all, we ain't never. It don't even cross our mind to go out and kill and prepare for our table, y'all. I'm just sorry. We don't eat like that. Then I mean I watched a video, y'all, where these motherfuckers had rats. Ain't shaved a rat or nothing. They rolled it in this motherfucking like dough-like stuff and put rental wrap around it so to get it. And then they took it out there and deep fried the motherfucker. The head and the tail wasn't inside the shit. It was just out, but the body was wrapped up in like this corn meal like shit. I said, I'm done. I can't.
We are not.
It's a lot of things. If I gotta eat a rat, I'm going to be a motherfucking vegan, vegetarian. I fuck that. Fuck all goddamn things. I will not be eating. They do too much. Like that lady we seen in New York. Somebody just acting like they need to kick that motherfucker over.
That was Indian school, Indian training school.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this bitch, I don't know what that was, y'all, but it didn't look like bird. I swear to God, it didn't look like birds. I don't know what that was. It was rats.
They were rats in New York rats.
Yeah.
She had them, y'all, out over the grill roasting them like they roast chicken, y'all. In New York.
In New York.
Them damn rats big as a damn dog in New York. I swear that should scare the hell out of you. You'd think it was a damn beaver or groundhog or some shit. Like really, that's just some scary mess, man. You be walking
Oh
across
God.
the bridge. Girl, one time I was walking across this bridge and I seen some, I'd be like dark, right? Just going for a walk, chilling, me and the
Yeah.
kids or whatever, right? Girl, we walk across the bridge going to this little park, right? We seen something in a little crack. I looked down, girl, thinking it was some type of dog or something. It was a damn rat. Big as a damn dog.
Oh
Kid you not.
hell no.
In
Yep.
New
No.
York.
What you tell me?
Bigger
Chuck
than,
E.
not a
Cheese, there
big,
was
big
Chuck E.
dog, but like
Cheese down there
a
in Pratt.
Maltese. I had a Maltese at the time. He was bigger than my dog. Little Maltese poodle. Yep,
You
bigger.
see how y'all see
Yeah,
how
your dog
they
took
have made our children love Chuck E. Cheese and shit.
Girl,
Look at
don't
They
even talk.
made
My
our children
grandkids don't
love
even
a
like that crap.
They
Yep,
let children love Minnie
So
Mouse.
don't let me tell y'all.
they be scared of it. My grandkids
Y'all,
scared
I
of it.
remember my sister always took her children to fucking Chuck E. Cheese for their birthday. I remember the baby boy, and he was always the smallest out of them. He came out short like my sister. I'm walking in with him, man, y'all. He seen that motherfucking red child, and that was a little running motherfucker. Y'all hear me? Y'all, I chased him all the way through fucking Chucky. He was up under people. He said, ah! He just started screaming and started running. I said, oh God, and I'm running out.
Traumatized
And
baby.
we was trying to get people to corner him off, girl. He was so fast. He was up on the tables. And he was gone. He was like, fuck that man. I said, oh my God. I said, girl, this is what I'm talking about. Bringing this goddamn baby here looking at this big ugly motherfucker. And don't y'all know that motherfucker still look the same here it is in 2023. And that was in the goddamn 80s, y'all. The band and everything is Chuck E. Cheese.
But you know what, sis? You know what? If you remember, then there used to be this is something I'm gonna ask you this because I asked somebody else before and they couldn't remember. Do you remember? Oh, Frida from Chicago, so she probably remember. Frida, don't you remember that it used to be called Celebration Station? Next thing you know, it turned into Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
They had that big old light. Remember, it was a big giant ass what you call those fog lights to show you where how to get to it.
You had it on 95th especially.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He came when he came here, he was Chucky.
I was little
Master
then.
Yeah, me
Master
too.
motherfucking
When I
Splinter
went to
around this
New
bitch.
York, it was Chucky.
Yeah,
We
they
had
named it
motherfucking Master Splinter in this bitch.
Yeah, they named it Chuck E. Cheese after the mouse because it was all of them at first, and then they made him the main attraction. So
That's what it was.
Yes.
Whoever bought
Y'all,
it,
my cousin took her daughter
That food
last
used
year
to be
to
good as
Chuck.
heck. I ain't gonna lie. I remember when I was a baby.
Y'all know.
Go ahead.
And they used to have some good food now, just bullshit, y'all.
They did.
When I tell y'all, the showbiz. That's what it is, the showbiz.
Showbiz
Man,
pizza.
when I tell you all those
right, that's what it was called. Yeah.
It was Showbiz Pizza, and
when
then
I
it was
tell you those
Celebration
motherfuckers
Station,
so
and then
old.
it went to Chuck E. Cheese.
Right, she right. It was 3 names. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep. They kept
Man,
changing
y'all,
it.
the motherfuckers been in that bitch so long, y'all. They don't even move no more. They just sitting up there. I said, look at this shit. These motherfuckers are so goddamn old.
They paralyzed.
Y'all, I mean, we was like, yeah, they look like they all need to be in wheelchairs. I mean, like pieces came off. Nigga, y'all get the money and y'all don't even upgrade this bitch.
Girl, nah.
I was just outgoing. Girl, yes. They renovated the fucking building with the motherfucking characters over there grading the motherfucker. Everybody.
Ah, yeah.
Man.
Better Chuck E. Cheese in years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's the oldest fucking rat alive. I swear to God, he is. He's the oldest motherfucker.
He done transformed, transmutated.
Y'all, she said we reminiscing about the 1940s. Damn motherfucking Master Splinter and his goddamn crew. I ain't fucking with you, namaste. Won't he do it? will definitely bring back memories.
Back to
Yeah.
slavery. Back in time to
Old
slavery.
asses. Telling y'all old asses. Now me know she be taking her children to Chuck E. Cheese and shit. In there jumping in the balls and shit with the children.
Them kids love that damn Chuck E. Cheese. I ain't gonna lie. They don't like that
Yeah,
damn
they
rap,
do.
but they love that Chuck E. Cheese, man.
They love,
First
yeah,
thing
they do.
you
They
ask
don't even be
about.
studying rap. They be just want to play. That's what your
Yeah.
students go.
And then
Now
they
they got
give them a
all
little
kind of jump
independence.
centers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But you gotta watch
Cause they can
your
run
children,
around
y'all.
and they safe. You ain't got to be all on them. If they big enough where they know how to hold their little tag or whatever and can do the game and stuff. Yeah, they love it.
And please don't forget you got children. You take other people's children. Don't leave nobody's children at Chuck E. Cheese. Don't do it. I done seen that bullshit happen. Motherfucker done load up, get to the car, calling out children names, done left one inside the goddamn Chuck E. Cheese. What kind of shit is this?
It was so ready to see. They like, fuck them children.
Yes.
One less to deal with, huh?
Like Robert Townsend, if you ain't at the car when I get there.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Okay.
You better beat my mama to the car. You better not be somewhere lag and get embarrassed. Y'all, I gotta get my bath so I can get them go to work and try this shit again. Lord, oh Lord.
And she said, "Try it again."
Try it again, y'all. I swear every day I woke up early this morning because I had a headache. I woke up with a headache.
I ain't been asleep, shit.
And a big ass scratch on my motherfucking arm. I've been fighting in my goddamn sleep, y'all. That's exactly what this house. I've been fighting in my motherfucking sleep. Pick one of you natives' ass. I'm gonna let you know. And so if one of you motherfucker got a shoe print on the back of your bitch, it was me. It was me.
You need to get some it sounds like tension, sis. The tension headaches, you can get over the counter Tylenol with caffeine and that get rid of them tension headaches.
Do that. Oh, I got some Tylenol.
I don't like promoting too much.
Yeah.
It definitely works.
I said I had been fighting some goddamn body, goddamn woke up with scratches and shit. It might have been when I went over there and put them natives off at goddamn reservation. What y'all think?
That sounds like a plan. Shit, can we meet up and do it all together, Frida? You down?
Yeah. In our sleep. Look.
Which one we gonna meet at, time?
Let's get to the Sioux reservation first, because I believe there's a lot of them to be over there with their dumb shit on TikTok. We're going in and kicking ass and pushing them straight off the red. Then get on TikTok tomorrow and ask them, "Well, found you anywhere to go, bitch, since you want to sit on TikTok all day, got it shit."
Tie their ass up right up in one of them damn dream catchers. You get looped right up in the stream and stay up in there.
Look, Sister Soul asked him, the dream catcher didn't tell you we was on our way, bitch. He didn't tell you.
You didn't know. You didn't get a sign.
Yeah. You didn't catch that dream, bitch, that we was on our motherfucking way. Fucking fake ass motherfucker talking about dream catcher. Only them.
Yeah.
Y'all, I gotta get me a second. Because I think I'm gonna get my
peace and blessings. Good night, Frida. Good night, chat.
Good night. Y'all have a mess. I'm not gonna play no music, y'all, because I ain't got time to be trying to figure this fucking cord. I took the cord out because it kept fucking with me. Peace and love, y'all. Y'all have a mess for the rest of the evening. Get you some sleep. Namaste. You didn't even come up here and join the panel today. I know you've been down there doing your damn your fucking your, what you call that shit? You've been down there saging the shit out of us down there in the chat. Namaste been down there staging the fuck out of us in the chat.
She already got
Yeah, look, y'all, she gonna put it in the chat saying Empress went over and cussed out them people that she over here playing gangster music. You sure know what the motherfucker say. I was going off one that sister song.
Yes, yes, they deserved it. Like literally, they said, "Oh, she's yelling, she's yelling." Shut y'all ass up, and she won't have to yell over you. Y'all so ignorant, y'all can't shut up and listen. They so
Well,
weird.
even he told him, he said, see, she ain't even said nothing to you. I got her calm down. And you still
Exactly.
want to say something to her.
They be loving it.
I was about
They
to say
love
that
it.
they love it because they wouldn't be sitting over there taking it. They would have been
Exactly.
left the channel like how they did in the beginning. They like, but she ain't going nowhere, so we might as well just go on over there. Just
That part. That bitch got up there and said, she said, mute her. I said, he ain't mute me, goddammit. What the fuck you talking about? He ain't mute me.
You see that girl calling you auntie? I'm like, why the hell is she calling you auntie? That girl, what she call herself? Rika.
Yes,
You know, auntie over here. Auntie over
yes.
here
Oh, God,
doing
I
all
said,
the. I'm like, who the hell? Why is she calling you auntie?
Facts.
yeah, that's why I was like, this bitch called me auntie. Oh, God, Lord.
Empress said,
one
bitch,
called Rika. She was like, yo,
Huh?
auntie over here. You ain't hear her ask the little
Yeah.
young one. Yo, crazy ass.
Yeah, she did. I heard her say it a couple times. And then she said, she called out her, oh, Jim, wait, where you at in the chat? Come on up here. Don't get your ass beat up, bitch. Because I'm taking names and I'm beating ass and taking names last, bitch. You ain't going to be on
she
Jibway
talking
when you
about
get up there, bitch. You
Jibways.
going to be Jibway. Yeah. Bitch going to get the
She
off
talking
the
about
bitch
some-
fucking with me. It's going to be
She said,
Jibway,
listen,
not
she talking about some
Jibway.
round two. She was ready for you. Talking about round two. I'm like,
Yeah.
girl, she done went over to the starting line. She ain't got time for y'all.
They ain't flagging nothing
Exactly.
no more. They love that shit. They get off on that shit.
Yep.
Oh, crazy ass.
That's what it look like to me too, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, they do, Frank Ned, and they got the biggest sellouts on TikTok, and you ain't lying. You
Yes,
ain't lying. I witnessed this shit. Yeah, I'm witnessing this shit more and more. There's a lot of sellout ass speakers over there. Too much for me. Too much for TV. Goddamn it. I'm the people on the stage. They was with us, and I'm no. We're not together. Tell me why y'all starting the vision. We're not starting the vision, bitch. When we been together, bitch. Last time we checked, y'all was setting up our motherfucking people and got them and knocking them off and acting like we was the one signing the trees, bitch. We ain't gonna play no games with you hoes. No.
Okay.
No,
Taking
ma'am.
all that stuff. What are you talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
Acting
We know
like
what you
y'all
did.
us, but y'all talking about erasure. Shit, y'all doing a whole damn play, a whole skit on us, but y'all talking about a damn erasure. Man,
And you
come
know
on.
what, Sister Soul? That's why they suffering so bad over there.
Yeah.
On all these threads, they are suffering.
That's right.
And what's that on there? It says the sins of the father will fall on the
Sins of the
children.
forefathers, yep. We'll fall on them.
So now y'all know why y'all suffering. Bitches. Now make me thinking he was the forefathers of the fucking fake ass $5 natives.
Yes, yes.
Fuck
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Their time is up. Shit.
Yes. It's up.
And they mad.
That whole part of St. Louis, anybody call us black getting the plague, that part while they playing.
Okay.
But y'all, I'm gonna get on out of here. The more I talk it, I'll be up here if I know it'll be
I was
close.
gonna say that.
I'll be mad in the motherfucker when it's time to get up in the morning.
Exactly, because you know you're gonna be tired. Peace, love, and good bliss, guys.
Peace
I'm
and
out.
love, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good.
Love you too.
Yes, y'all have a good rest of the evening.
Love y'all.
Yes,
love
love
you.
everybody.
Love
Thank
you.
y'all for coming out.
Love you too. Have a good one.
Love you.
Yes, love you too. Good night, y'all.
Good night,
All
everyone.
right, Freedom. Peace, chat.